And now I'm going to shoot the link over to. Now I got to Coop. All right, there we go. Is my audio levels good? I just started this thing. I just jumped right in and started it. No plans. I was in Coop's stream, and he was looking to wrap things up, so I wanted to get this thing all going, and that way you can jump right in. Oh, we got someone here on X. Welcome, welcome. I didn't push this out or anything. I didn't do my normal. Normally, I take like a good minute or two of setting things up. Didn't do that today. Just went ahead and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna just go straight live. So that's what we did. Just boom. Oh, I see we got Max Lab in here. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to push this to a couple people. There we go. There we are. Yeah, I was well, I'll wait till they finish up and come in. Before I get into what's been happening with me the last couple days. So if you guys are coming here and you weren't in Coop stream, uh the little man is in the other room and he's playing Call of Duty and he's got all of his friends on team chat. So if you hear random shouting in my background, we are fine. Everyone is fine here. It's just it's just a bunch of teenagers playing shoot 'em up games. There I am. Coop Raid. Oh, they can take their time. They had texted me earlier and they were like, "Hey, you want to come on the stream with us?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." I today's been a busy day for me. A couple things happening. Okay, looks like they just wrapped up. So they'll be joining us here in just a moment. But yeah, I had a bunch of things happening. I was gonna do a coffee with the skipper this morning, and that got delayed. Oh, we got Redzilla in here. That's everyone. Everyone. Uh, I got people sending me stuff. There were people like, okay, I was dealing with some things today. People on in some of the Facebook groups for what the hails were they like to come after me, but they wait until it's deep in the comments where people aren't gonna see. And yeah, they were like, "Oh, is he really a veteran? I've never seen anything proving that he's a veteran." And I screenshot it and I called him out because I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. It's just people being absolute pieces of crap, just trying to attack me. And I see right through it. Um, but then they're, "Oh, we're not doing attacks on you." Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. Um, uh, some some funny stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Here's Georgie. Welcome.
Hiya.
Are you causing problems today?
Me? Never.
I didn't cause too many today, but you never know. Oh, I gotta share out I gotta share the stream on Facebook. I forgot to do that. Let me share it to the group. I just straight went live. I didn't do any of my prep work.
I am creating you a thumbnail as we speak.
Ooh, Tommy Karate's on X. Hey, Tommy. Good to have you here. A thumbnail. What kind
You'll
of
see.
thumbnail?
You'll see. It's always a surprise.
People are just being asses. I hate when idiots attack our vets. Yeah, yeah. That's what they first come after. Are you really a vet? And then they'll call you Stalin Valor. It's kind of like the same thing. In fact, I had someone on X. Um, I've got a couple threads on X of things like this. Let's see if I can pull them up. I've got one where they claim I'm either stolen valor or a fake bet. Um,
Oh, wait.
where's-
I need to add something to this thumbnail.
Here, I'm going to put this one up. So, yeah, this is. I'm creating a thread about all the times I'm called stolen valor, fake veteran, etc. by people just because I disagree or because they don't like my posts. If they just called me a POS, I'd laugh and move on. Not them. They immediately go to fake veteran. So, yeah, I'm hot garbage. No real man would provoke violence against women. I don't care if it's Taylor Twat or not. That sissy ass punk is more likely stolen valor. So I made these AI images of Taylor Swift getting punched in the face or laughing at the immigrants. uh, yeah, this is the guy, the one uh, journalist. He was a uh, investigative journalist. He thinks that a fake charity is the least of veteran nation scams. Um, Possibly, but a veteran running what appears to be a fake veteran charity proactively blocking a famous stolen valor account seems sketchy at best. He was literally tagging the guy. So once he started tagging the guy, I just blocked him, and then I started going in. Here's a trick: if you go in and start blocking their followers preemptively and you prevent them from dogpiling you, they get really pissed. Really pissed. Um, yeah, here was the one from today. Veteran organizations can't comment about celebrities, I guess, because I was asking who has gotten uglier. Brie Larson, this was her new haircut that she was showing today, or Lena Dunham, who she's really trying to tip the scales. Um, and then this is what a veterans org posts, and it's like, oh yeah, this is what I post. I still laugh about the Taylor Swift ones. And then I've got a whole thread about where they just call me stolen valor. Like Stu. Stu, okay, here's what Stu's trying to do. He's got an X account. He does reviews on he does things on professional wrestling. He does he does some of the reviews on movies and stuff like that. So when he goes in there to troll, he's just trying to uh he's just trying to generate people who think he's edgy and funny, and it's really kind of sad. Like that's so played out, to try to become a professional critic and to do it by, oh, I'm going to be edgy on Twitter. It's like, you do realize there are people who are being edgy on Twitter just for the lulls. They're not doing it to do anything other than just make people laugh. That's all they're doing it for. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Um like it that's a really bad way to grow your brand on X, is to act like you're edgy. And I think he probably got a feel of that, so uh that's why he's on Facebook trying to do it. Oh, that'll be the thumbnail for the show. Hold on, I'm going to show everybody here. Here we go. Vag Nation rocks. And what's funny is just yesterday I had someone asking me if I was actually going to do what I said I was going to do and sell Vag Nation rocks, like actual rocks that say Vag Nation rocks. And with everything, it's like I could sell this stuff, but I just don't know if there's anything. Is there any there? So, but if you guys want it, I'll I'll do it. So I'm gonna go get some rocks this week, and I'll post them up on the thing. We'll sell Vag Nation rocks.
I still say we should do the mini fence panels. We should
I
make
do
the
like
mini
it.
fence panels
I
and
do.
put the Veteran Nation logo on it.
Am I echoing right now? I'm hearing a little bit of it. Is that better? I was hearing a little bit of an echo.
Sounds good to me right now.
Okay.
Is it me? Am I the problem?
No, it was all me, but I think I might have just gotten too close to the microphone. Tommy Crowdy's got it. Shit posting for lulz.
Yes.
That is my problem. I troll too much, and I on my Facebook groups for like my local community, I have to remind myself, stop
shit.
trolling your neighbors.
It was my fault. I had it playing over here and forgot to hit stop. It was coming through my microphone.
Oh no, I think because when I backed up from mine, it stopped.
Oh,
Maybe I
okay.
was too loud, and maybe that was it. So let me get on here. I'm going to change the thumbnail for tonight's.
I took your advice and I've got pulled up on YouTube over here on the other monitor.
Yeah, I had to do that because I was having the same problems you were.
Mike, you're gonna have to turn Coop up. Everybody in the chat's having a hard time hearing him.
I'm
Sure.
so sorry.
There we go. We got them turned up.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I got
And now we're in a Verizon commercial.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Listen, chat, if Mike promises not to sue me for copyright, I will create all the Vag Nation stuff that he will allow me.
It's all yours. You can do whatever you want with it.
Y'all heard him. Y'all are my witnesses.
I was trying to think of some good T-shirts, and I think I've got my buddy now. Oh, which I forgot to send you guys the fourth wall invite. I apologize for that. That's my fault. I'll do that
What's that?
right now. So
What are you apologizing for? What'd you do?
because I didn't send you guys the invite link.
Well, how do you think I got here?
No, I'm talking for the fourth wall, which is where I sell my merch.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's all right. To be honest with you, I forgot about it. Oh, so we had. That's why I pulled this up so I could see how many people we have chatting. And how many do we have chatting? I don't know.
We've got 28 people on YouTube. Let me ask you guys this. When I share the link with you, it should be set up that if you guys want to link to your own stream, you can.
When you send it to moi, you send it to me and Georgie in a group thingy.
Okay.
Unless when we came in.
For us to stream it ourselves through ours, is it a separate link that connects to this, or what? How does that work?
If you you have to log into your account and and that way you'll be live on this channel, but then everything that I've got here is live on yours.
Oh, so we would have two windows. Ooh, let's see.
So people can watch it here or there.
So we just open up a separate separate window.
No, you don't even have to do that. When you log in, and then you hit when you log in and I bring you on the stream, it automatically then goes live on yours.
You lost me.
So like if you were in here before I start streaming and you're in the backstage, as soon as I go live, it goes live on your YouTube as well.
But how do we get it to go live on our YouTube?
But when you come in, before you come in the backstage, it'll ask you if you want to pair your channel. But
I
it's
got you. I
for
got
only
you.
this stream.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm not going to fool with it tonight.
Oh no, it's just something that we can
But I do want I do want to try that out because it would be awesome. Like if I'm on a stream and you come in, instead of having to start a whole new one, you can just piggyback off mine
Yep.
right onto yours, and hey, your people are seeing it too.
So I just sent you guys the fourth wall link. So if you guys want to go through the same merchandise store I use, you can.
All right, all right.
And with that, we don't have to use their products. We can make and sell our own handmade products, right?
You can, if it's something that you have physically at your house, you can, but you can use their products too. So that way, like if you're, I know you make t-shirts. So if you're like, oh, I'm going to put some t-shirts up of theirs, you don't do anything. They'll make them, ship them, all that stuff. And just kind of as people order them, and you just, you can do that if you're like waiting on new t-shirts. So that way you never stop being able to produce stuff and
never run out of inventory.
Exactly. So you could be like, okay, now my inventory is back up. I'm going to end this here. What's up, kitty?
All right, you guys continue for a minute. I got to let Mama Dog in.
Okay.
I see Mac and Spirit Kitty.
No.
That's loud. I gotta turn you down, kitty.
Stealing the show as always.
Oh.
I'm shocked he's in here because I got the little man in the other room and they're best buds. Normally, when my son is here, this cat, he stays in his room, like curled up on the bed. Is not bothered by the boys screaming and playing their video games at all, and he just sleeps.
He had to come be nosy and see what Dad's doing.
Oh yeah. Wherever he thinks he's gonna get attention, he's like, okay, I guess I'll try this. He actually got outside today. Yeah. You're an indoor kitty, but you snuck outside. But he wasn't out long. He jumped out an open window and I didn't realize it. And he wanted me to open the window to let him back in. I hear all this meowing. I'm like, where is he? And then I'm like, wait, it sounds like he's outside. So I opened the window to yell out. And as soon as I opened the window, he jumped right back in.
He didn't like it.
Yep. He was being a bad kitty, weren't you? Bad kitty. He's like, I don't care. What am I here for? Your approval? I was supposed to be doing a coffee with the skipper this morning, but I couldn't. I woke up a little bit before 5:30, and I already had a message from one of my overseas business partners. They wanted a meeting at 7. I was like, I can't do 7, and they were like, okay, how about 6? So 6 o'clock this morning, I was on the phone with people out in Egypt. So that's why no coffee with the skipper.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Hey, Tat.
If you haven't noticed, Mikey, look at here. Look at there. Yep.
New ones, huh?
No, these are the ones I was telling you I had the other night that I never wear because they get hot. But when I'm on for quite a while, using the ones that I usually use, I don't understand why my ears get sore, but they do with these things in my ears. Oh my God, it's like an octopus. It's tangled around everything. I swear to God, I just laid them on top of this Dremel tool and they are tangled everywhere.
Can you guys hear that?
No.
You guys hear the background? I'm hearing shouting from the other room because they're all playing either Masters of Air or Call of Duty. and they're like, "Get him, get him, get him."
But these things, I like them, but when you're using them for a long time, they are a pain. Your ears get sore.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know why. I mean, it's not like they're jumping around in your ears. So I don't understand why they get sore.
That'll happen to me with wearing these. Like if you notice, I'll reposition them a lot, and it's because they will eventually get sore.
Got it. Can everybody in the chat hear me just fine?
Yeah.
And that's another thing with these. With these on, you seem to talk a little bit louder. I do with these on as opposed to those, because these are clear, but they just you can't hear them as clear as the ones that go in your ear, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I have the problem. Because of the military, I've got tinnitus, and I'm slowly going deaf, and it's always worse in my right ear, which is my primary ear, which sucks.
Well, cutting meat, we used a bandsaw to cut all your bone-in stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That motor is just right there. So just like you, in my right ear, I'm practically deaf. And the tinnitus, son, I'm going to tell you right now, the older you get, the more ringing you're going to hear.
I had to. My one good friend got married. I had to walk out of the wedding and just sit outside. It was so bad. But I'll remember next time to bring earplugs.
Mine hasn't gotten to the point to where it's ringing loud enough that it bothers me very much, but it mainly when I'm sitting watching TV, I can hear it every once in a while just buzzing in my ear, and I don't know. And there's absolutely nothing doctors can do to fix it. Nothing.
I moved the microphone because if you heard that noise, it was actually the cat biting the microphone. He just looked up and was like, "Oh, microphone," and just started trying to gnaw on it.
What's this taste like?
So just
a kitty, Mr. Picklesworth.
Just before you came on a while ago, we were having a discussion about the signs that's been placed around town about Miss Belinda.
Oh, yes.
That is interesting.
It's always one side who is putting up signs.
Yep.
And the thing is, that doesn't bring anyone to your side. It just outs you as being an a-hole.
Well, that's like they made some very good points. The only person I've heard talk about those signs has been the Fleas. And they talked to them to a point to where, oh yeah, whoever did it with stencils and paint. So good luck getting a handwriting expert. That tells us right then and there who actually hung them.
Yep.
She learned from her mistakes.
Yep. I hope everyone goes out tomorrow and buys themselves a fire extinguisher in preparation of deep frying their turkey.
That's one thing I have not done yet.
I've done it.
How'd it turn out? How'd it turn out?
Pretty good. But I knew enough to. I've been in safety for so many years. I knew to thaw the turkey. Don't put a frozen turkey in. I knew to check the levels and everything, and it came out good. I don't think I'm going to deep fry turkey this year.
Ah.
I believe my brother is doing the meat this year, and if he is, we get smoked turkey.
I have eaten fried turkey before. Like I've got some friends of mine that have done it, and the Cajun. Oh my God! I had Tim did some Cajun where he injected the turkey with all the seasonings. Oh my God! I was drooling. I'm just kind of nervous about doing it because I've never done it, and I've seen a lot of horror stories.
It tastes really good if you do it right.
And I agree, smoked turkey, Georgie, tastes very good too. Every
brother-
year during the holidays, we would get smoked turkey in the stores, the legs and the wings, and of course we had to try it, but it was good.
My brother loves smoking things, like everything he'll smoke, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine and good, but it's not for me. And he's like, you should get a smoker, and I'm like, I'm not gonna cook for 8 hours. I'm lazy.
Speaking of cooking, I learned something new today. Been cooking hamburgers my entire life. Learned how to cook them the right way now. Watching YouTube, old boy said, okay, when you're cooking hamburgers, it don't matter if it's on the grill or in a frying pan. The minute the juices start coming out the top, you flip it. I never knew that. He said the reason why, because when you're cooking it, the juices always travel to the top of your meat. So if you want to keep your burgers juicy, the minute it starts coming out the top, flip it and just keep doing that until they're done. And he was not lying. They came out juicy.
That's I'll have to try it. I normally, I normally, it, I like my burgers the best on the pan, and I'll put a good amount of butter in there, because I really like the butter, especially if I put a little bit of garlic. I love the butter and garlic flavor.
Oh, there you go. Well, we keep a bag of those chuck burgers that you get at like Wally World that are already pre-made. They're just got to be cooked in the freezer. We keep a bag of those on hand if one of us isn't feeling very good, don't want to cook. So that's a quick meal. You just chuck it in the stove and go to town.
Oh, people are saying that the date is still wrong. I don't know what's going on with Restream because I changed the date. This is an anything goes, so I'm gonna change the headline again.
I do notice that being backstage on yours looks completely different than mine as far as the chat box and everything. It's neater. Mine is like really big and bold. Yours is like just the perfect size.
That might be the design.
Yours is
Might
set up
be.
for boomers.
For what?
It's set up for boomers.
Being
Who
a
dat?
pain.
You.
Me? I'm
No, the
X,
monkey
girl.
in your pocket.
I'm X. I'm not boomer. I'm X.
Yeah, your title says Coffee with Skipper, November 15th.
Yeah, I just updated it. It should now be anything goes tonight, but it's not going to update on everything. I don't get why it's not updating. I changed it before I even opened the room. So
I don't know. Mine did that the other day. I think it's a restream thing.
it's yeah, I'm going to send something to him because it's annoying.
And I did send you the email, right? Or I sent you a message telling you that they emailed me.
Yeah, oh yes.
Restream. They did it. They didn't lie. They got it fixed.
They do respond pretty quickly, I'll say that. And I also do like going into they'll do live streams themselves where they'll just take people's comments, and if you tell them, "Hey, I'd like you to do this," they're like, "Okay, yeah, we'll look at it."
But yeah, they responded pretty quick. I was shocked because when I was on the little where you're typing in for you're talking to somebody on technical support, they said, "Look, it's above my head. I'm going to have to send this upstairs so somebody other than her could check it out." And I figured, okay, she just said 3 business days. They got to me the next day, said, "Look, it's fixed. Have fun."
Nice.
I was extremely impressed with that, to be able to do that fast. But I do notice on your backstage on yours, I can't comment here. I have to do it on my phone. Or
Really?
on another window, because right here, looking in the blue window of Restream on your end,
Oh,
I had
as a guest, yeah. I think don't you have to do that, Georgie?
What?
Your comments you have to use on another platform.
Yes.
Like to comment in the chat?
I just never noticed it before because every time I've ever been on somebody else's, I wasn't chatting in the chat. I was just talking to them, like, is it Spawns I've been on?
Angie's calling me skipper of the
Yes.
badge.
It's the thumbnail.
You know, you guys are making me sound like a porno.
Monetize the haters.
Gotta get me a hat.
Oh, I
Okay.
absolutely love the fact that, one, you've got to be a subscriber to comment on anything that I put up. So if them trolls want to subscribe, come on. Even if you're not commenting, just watching my shit, you're paying me, or you're going to be paying me.
I'm looking at my ex here and I'm laughing because the comedian Pet Dixon is really funny, but he's got a guest on his show tonight, and Deb LVP is her name, but she's coming from a podcast named Nice Podcast Stupid, which is ironically the same review I gave the Leeches.
So what do you think about Shizzy's new response to the Bubble Meister?
Shizzy Wisdom is hilarious. I had to put that in Tugs as a super chat.
Did you watch it with last night? His new response, and he had Yamaha Biker read it.
I caught parts of it. I haven't listened to the whole thing, but I did catch parts of it.
He's got that voice that just sucks you right in, and you want to listen to the whole thing.
Oh, this is so. Here's something I didn't hear today. A story until just now. Wendy Williams is permanently incapacitated from dementia.
Huh.
And she's only 60.
Wow.
From the Wendy show?
Yeah. Errol, they got a picture that's kind of creepy.
Wow.
So yeah.
That's a shame. I have these things pop up on YouTube and TikTok every once in a while, and they'll show like stars from then and now. And then the other day I had one pop up that was movie stars that have retired from acting for health reasons. And I was shocked at some of those people that I didn't even realize they were sick. I just never noticed they left.
Mm-hmm. Here, this could. I got a conspiracy theory. I'm creating a conspiracy theory about Wendy Williams. She doesn't have dementia. She's not incapacitated. She went and took one of those wax figures from like Madame Tussauds and just put it in bed, and now she's traveling the world doing her own thing.
She skipped the country.
More content for the evil.
Hey, I wonder. No, for real though, is she on the list?
Oh, I don't. That's a good question. She could be.
Has she been to the Diddy parties or the Epstein Island?
Oh. That could be.
Because isn't it convenient that the ones that are on the list are either leaving the country or are all of a sudden sick?
Did you guys see the video that Kamala Harris put out today?
No, I haven't seen it.
No, I don't follow.
It was really
hoes.
weird. I tweeted it out with another video where I said it's the same energy. Yeah, it was really weird. She's like, if you voted for me, don't let anybody steal your light and keep pressing on. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah, fuck her. I don't.
Yeah, here, hold on here.
Go for it.
I know you're clear-eyed about it.
There.
And it feels heavy.
Come on.
Even YouTube doesn't want us to watch
Well,
it.
I've also got streaming going on in the other room, so I'm sure my internet's getting eaten all up.
Nope, that's a sign.
It'll come up
to
here in a
not
minute.
watch the hoe. Spawn, you were napping.
Right?
I see how you are, Spawn.
Come on. Here, I'm going to refresh. And then, oh, darn it. Now I got to find it again. Sorry.
Oh, and I found out today that I can't stream to X unless I pay to become a premium member.
True.
Wait, it's okay. It's okay. I don't have a very big.
Can't use Grok
I don't have
either.
a big following on there anyway. But
Cooper,
when we were streaming earlier, we were streaming to YouTube, my Facebook, and my Twitch.
Cooper, you a veteran?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No. Nope, my whole family are, but I'm not. Bad knee.
I've offered a lot of veterans a chance to use Veteran Nation if they want to stream. I've offered them my account to stream out. Okay, here.
Mikey, Spawn's having a tantrum in
Why
the
didn't you
chat.
come in?
Yeah. You have to link, Spawn.
Okay, here we go.
I just have to remind you. Don't you ever.
That's the first time I've ever seen Spawn live. He always uses an avatar.
The same power that you did before November 5th. And you have the same purpose that you did. And you have the same ability to engage and inspire. So don't ever let anybody or any circumstance take your power from you. I just have to.
So that was it right there. It's a little bit longer, but
Oh, that's right. Spawn doesn't, because remember, Mike, you changed things around, and you haven't had him on since you changed things around. So he doesn't have the link.
No need for curse
he's
words.
whining
Spawn.
at me in Facebook DMs.
Put $1 in the cuss.
Because remember, you said it on one of your lives the other day that, yep, my people are going to be mad.
We should have played American Trucker and just left him out, and then he'd really be mad.
Oh, he would have chewed our asses. I can't play.
Squirrel
though.
has American Trucker now.
Thanks to
Who that?
Squirrel, Secret Squirrel. He's got American Trucker. Ladies
There
and
he is.
gentlemen, here he is, Spawn Trooper. Don't be grumpy. Don't be
Hey,
grumpy.
Georgie, you short ass 4'2" git. Shut up.
How did I shrink 5 inches since this morning?
It was cold.
It was cold. Yesterday, Spawn said I was 4'7". This morning I was 4'5". Now
Listen, I'm being fucking generous. What was I going to say? Why have I got an echo here? Oh, no. Well, thank you very much for inviting me. I really appreciate it. I thought that, that's what friends are for. Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
You see the devil's device here? I was looking every 5 minutes to see if you were on Messenger so I could invite you. You were sleeping.
Oh, is Tim in here?
No, I wasn't sleeping. I was, but one thing I have noticed, I've noticed some people who don't come to my stream anymore, but now are here. You fucking traitors.
I'm the skipper of Badge.
First of
way.
all,
Wait,
That's what
what?
they told me tonight. Angie said I'm the skipper of Badge.
Oh, she would know, wouldn't she?
and Tim, I told you I hold grudges. Have fun in the corner for a minute.
I'll be back. Yeah, I had a very good stream today. Well, multiple streams actually.
We were talking about that earlier.
Oh, you were? I was wondering what was fucking itching.
How I missed it. I overslept this morning. Your first one, hell, that was 2:00 in the morning my time. Your second one, I overslept.
My first one was basically proving a point. It was just proving a point. You know.
Oh, we got Spawn in here now, Mikey. What do you think about the sign, Spawn?
Wait, what?
The
The
signs around.
sign.
The signs. What fucking signs?
Oh, he don't know, Mikey. He's out of the loop. There's been signs placed all around Otter Creek about Miss Belinda.
You mean the ones directed at Belinda?
Yeah.
Well, Biscuit Boy needs to make sure that he
Yes.
can't use that stencil anymore, can he?
I don't think it's Biscuit Boy.
I don't think it's
Because
him.
the first I heard of it was on the Fleas channel, and they talked about it in detail how they were done with paint and stencils. Well, who just learned their lesson about handwriting experts?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. Here's the thing. We know that Don and Russ have got a big issue with Belinda.
Right,
Okay, now I am not a fucking magician, but one thing I am is it's elementary, dear Watson. It's very easy to eliminate individuals. The suspects in this matter are as follows: Russ the Sus, Don, Biscuit Boy, Lynette.
Not
Can I finish,
necessarily.
please?
Well,
Can
Lynette,
Hey, short people at the back. Shh. Anyway, right. So you've got 4 people, right? So you've got Lynette there as well. I doubt very much it Biscuit Boy because that would mean that he would actually fucking enjoy himself, you know, because he's only about 5 years old mentally. Russ the Sus, he would reach out to get someone else to do it for him. So I'm putting it down to either Lynette or Don. Or Don's wife.
Angie, who's TH?
Oh, yes. Yes.
That one's got me stumped. Who's TH?
I think she might have meant TC.
Or JH.
J.A. Oh my God, yes.
Who lives next door to J?
The bitch that sold Jeremy his property.
I thought he was getting along with them.
That's the
Oh,
other
I know
side.
who you're talking about now. The
one that made the finger.
one that went the woman that went to town hall and she pregnant and she went and asked where they were going to get their part of the money for the fair. Remember that? When the townspeople were going to get their cut. And that's when Zim politely told her there is not going to be a cut. All the money raised is going to the town, not to individuals in the town.
Mm-hmm.
Is that who you talking about, Angie? The pregnant woman?
I didn't think about that. Wait, she's related to Travis?
I think they should just take those signs down. I think that someone just should walk around Otter Creek, take them down, and then make their own signs, and then put a nice big sign up saying, "Hadn't it been for Sim and Belinda and the town hall council, you guys would not be having what you've got now, the freedom to do what you want."
Right, Angie. The stencils, the Fleas were talking about it, that the signs were made using stencils and paint instead of actually being handwritten. That's what
Stencils and paint.
Yeah, they were laying it all out in stencil and then painting the letters. That way.
So basically, someone took time to make them.
Yeah.
That's definitely fucking Russ the Sus or Don.
I don't know, but in the same breath, the main Flea said the same thing in the same breath. Like, get your handwriting excerpt there this time or something like that.
Oh, wait, whoa.
That's what tells me it was.
Hang on a minute, boy. Hang on a minute. Yeah, we're the Orcs in it. Yes, yeah, we are the Orcs. Yeah, fuck the Marines. Yeah. Right. Let me tell you something right now. I think It was the fleas.
You know, you make a good point there because they appeared the weekend that they were there.
I think it was the fleas because, like, why would you make such a big deal about it?
I don't know why they even care about Belinda because she's never been nice, but to anybody she's ever met that I know of.
Oh, come on, Coop. Anyone with a pulse, the fleas hate. Mate, if you've got a pulse or you even look in their direction, if the sun is at the south and your face and your reflection is hitting the east, they're like, you dare look at us, how dare you peasant, you shall be destroyed. We are now going to destroy you with words and lies. Oh, yes. Sorry. I'll go to my cage.
Your turn, Mike.
Oh no, the only two people who've ever really been against Belinda have been TC, Shara, and Crook. Look, Crook is against every woman.
Lynette has an issue with her because she was supposed to get the job.
Yes, no.
and Belinda got it.
No. That job and that position was promised to her by Russ, right? Who could not promise anybody a good time, let alone a job.
She can barely read.
Exactly.
Yeah, when he walked around, he was like, yeah.
Or it could be just like Angie said. These signs mysteriously show up when they're there and nobody else has ever said a word about them. It's just them creating more lies to feed to their fools. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, let's put it this way. Let's be realistic about this. If I was walking through town and I saw and I saw a sign about Belinda and I had any type of common sense, would I leave it up? No. Would I take it down? Yes. Would I guess who did it? Maybe. Would I know who did it? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because at the end of the day, who in their right mind would spend all that time stenciling those signs, going around town and putting them up? You're telling me no one saw anyone put them up? They either done it late at night or early in the morning.
We all know who runs around late at night.
Yep.
Well, my thing is
well, also Lynette has the e-bike; she can get around quietly.
I
without
doubt very
anyone
much.
even
I doubt very
noticing.
much. Lynette could organize two things at the same time. I mean, she can't even wipe her own ass without calling the police.
No, she did make
That's
a bucket
true.
toilet.
Oh, did she? Well, she did.
Maybe she made them
I mean,
and had Thomas be her do boy.
Well,
I mean, one
if
thing
they
I do know
actually
is,
go ahead.
Thomas likes the mold.
one thing I do know is that at least now they can
Yes, Tat.
they can use two toilets now for their mouth when they talk shit and also when they go for a shit. So, you know.
Well, my thing is if they were actually in place, if the signs were actually viewable by the public, don't you think Jeremy would have done a video on that? See, look, more signs.
What?
Jeremy never said a word about them. The only place this is coming from is them. Or didn't they just say in the chat TC had a video of it and he took it down? But they're all in cahoots.
At the
Yeah,
time,
somebody in the chat.
the night of the meeting, he caught it in his video as he was going in the town hall or coming out, one of the two.
I don't know. I think it's awful funny. It's just kind of odd that there's more signs, and we all know who did the first round of signs.
Can I ask a serious question?
Why are you asking? You usually
Because
just ask anyway.
because I'm being polite. Let me ask you a serious question.
Who?
Everybody, you guys, chat. Who the fuck gives a shit?
Yeah, buddy.
Who the hell gives a shit? I mean, one thing, look, when it comes to Otter Creek and those absolute fucking space cadets, I wouldn't even waste my time trying to analyze or try to fucking dissect who, where, what, when, how. Because at the end of the day, we already know who the village idiots are. And we already know who are lying and who are dishonest. I mean, let's put it this way: there's been no transparency whatsoever about the money. There's been no explanations of, what's your point. And the fact that every single time Bubbles or anyone in that group open their mouth, it smells like a fucking sewage farm. So what's the point of fucking wasting fucking time? This is why I played a game today, because to be perfectly honest with you, I'd rather play a game or go for a nice good dump than break my brain over who put those signs up, because those signs are way too professionally done, so it won't be like Lynette. We already know what her signs look like, right? I'm putting it down to the fleas and TC. You're pushing it when it comes to Ross and I doubt very much Belinda will be putting that shit up herself, right? And I don't think they give a shit, because if that sign had been up there all day and that sign was up there when the town hall started, that means they've seen it. You come from a land down under. You come from a down under.
G'day, everybody.
It's the Raddus.
I hope you got a fucking hall pass off Prisoners 256443.
The video making cross dresser himself,
Dr. Evil.
Yes.
I'm not the cross dresser. That would be Raylene Pole Smoker.
Wait, what? Who's Costa? Oh God.
Right.
Raylene Pole Smoker.
I think it just dawned on me who you were talking about. Yeah. Yes, Raylene. Yeah, bless her cotton socks. I wonder if she'll ever get out of that garage. What do you think, Mike? Will she ever be allowed back into the house, to the warmth and tranquility of the warmth?
Maybe her and Bone Crusher can live in the garage.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's an idea.
Yes. Good thinking.
No, they wouldn't be able to put the porta potty in there.
Oh my God. I literally had someone arguing saying it doesn't smell in their property. I'm like, there's a porta-john. Yeah, but that doesn't smell. There's a porta-john. Porta-johns, if they're being used, they stink.
Yes.
What do you mean he was paroled to the States? They brought him in for target practice, but the thing is, the electricity didn't work, so they released him on good behavior. Yes.
What post, Angie? Girl, you got to send us this info.
Oh, there is a sign posted 10 hours ago. There it is right there. Corrupt liar Belinda, town clerk. It's in the...
We got live footage of Mr. Coop's Thanksgiving plans.
Yeah, buddy.
We all know Coop knows how to play with some meat.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
buddy.
Is that Snowball?
Coop and DJ Raddus are going
No,
to be
Snowball's white.
a Florida
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
yeah, you see, you go and fucking ruin that joke. You had to go and ruin that joke. Bloody, look, 4'2", you got small feet. Do us a favor.
Listen.
Go and put some food on the cooker, will you? I think you'll get close enough.
Not just small feet, small webbed feet.
Fuck
Oof,
you,
yeah.
Tat.
Oh, that's right.
Spider Girl. Da, 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 da.
Copper
Oh,
Randy.
by the way, you got Coop in trouble the other night. You should bow to him and apologize to him profusely.
No. That was a team effort.
No.
How'd I get
don't
in
forget.
Coop!
How'd I
He's
get-
like Mike. He's like Mike, slow. So you should, you know.
And you're an asshole, but we love you anyway.
Yeah, but assholes like me make pictures. Oh, yeah. Okay, good point. Yes. Okay,
You make
carry
pictures
on.
of. Oh my God! Speaking of pictures on feet, did you notice Jeremy keeps saying shit about that in his videos?
Mm-hmm.
About the freaks posting pictures of his feet.
Have you noticed how quiet fucking Bubbles has gone over the last week?
He's not too
He's
fucking
writing
quiet.
letters to YouTube about me.
He put a post up calling people out just the other day.
Oh, did he?
Oh
Chizzy-
yeah, and he
And then took it
went-
down.
I think the post is still up. He just removed comments. I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that.
Do you know what? You know when people call people a pussy, which is a feline or the female genital, right? I wouldn't even call them that because one, a feline is quite nice to have, and the female anatomy is very, very nice to have, and he's not.
Unless it's blue.
And ooh, yeah, well,
Do not Google blue waffle. Do not Google
Don't.
reverse
I dare
psychology.
you
Everyone,
to
next thing you
Google.
just hear everyone going.
I can guarantee you someone out there's going to Google it.
Oh, I've already done it.
I do dare y'all to Google a cheeseburger and a great snow cone. What it really means.
You see, Coop. I don't think Mike wanted me on the stream tonight.
Why is that?
Oh my God. Is
Told
this
you.
real? Hold on.
Yes, I'm.
I don't know if this is real. Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Identity
saw
of-
that.
Hold on. I'm gonna download it and get a bigger version of it.
What's that? I couldn't even see it. All I saw was black and white.
I saw that earlier.
God, you people are weird sometimes too.
I'm always weird.
Hey, at least today I was able to throw out 2 more videos.
It's Levy County Sheriff's Office looking for this person.
They were stealing fencing and other goods in Bronson. Who does that look like?
That's Thomas. No, he's too skinny to be Thomas.
I was
Wait,
thinking
what?
Brooke.
Eh,
A coward of the county. A coward of the county.
Got some pretty clear images. I just can't see them clear enough. But it looks like the guy does have a goatee.
He's got a
And a
goatee, but it
mustache.
could be a shaved head or his hair is pulled up.
No, he's bold.
So,
I'll say he's medium built,
I don't know if Jeremy put
about
this
six,
out.
about 6'1", 6'2".
Oh, they'll be saying they'll be blaming it on Jeremy. They'll be saying it's him.
This is the fake group because no $sign. So that was
Right.
supposed to be a fake group.
They've only got 4 comments on it.
It's the coward of the county.
Now, let me have a look at that picture. I heard that like the fleas are not happy with Shara.
Oh no.
Who are the fleas happy with? Let's be honest here.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Hold the press.
Eh?
Wait a second. Wait a minute.
Anybody that doesn't float around in their cesspool is they don't like.
Why would you write a capital T and a capital C? Because you couldn't fucking get the two words separated on one piece of paper. And the fact that paper looks like it's been on there for a while. And it's red at the top and green at the bottom. That means wait a minute.
I have no idea what he's fucking talking about.
That's been there a
Post
while.
those.
Do you want me to?
Yep.
That's been there for a while.
Let me
I've been
download
sitting
it.
on those.
That sign with corrupt liar Belinda town clerk. That's been there for a while. So how the fuck? Why hasn't that not been taken down?
Look, from what my understanding, because I've been talking to a couple of the town folk recently.
As you do.
The supposed sign was posted up outside the house of one of the town folk that was recently banned from going to the meeting.
Who's been recently banned? It's been months since I heard about that guy getting trespassed.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. So I believe it's the person who lives on the right of town hall, like directly right of town hall. And that was the same guy that when I was down there filming the other day and Biscuit Boy got up in my face, was standing in the shadows yelling stuff out at me, helping TC out.
Ah.
So he's not very. So that resident there is not very happy with town hall altogether, and obviously not happy with Jeremy, and is good friends with TC.
Okay, I have some breaking news here. These are messages that Bubbles has sent people, and Spawn Trooper, you'll like this first one. It's not possible to track an IP address. Really? It was not Tori or anyone she knows. Squid said she had my IP and even stated it out loud. Nope, Nunya is not me or my wife. This Spawn is an idiot and full of crap and has no life, obviously.
But
Okay.
wait, there's more.
There is more. But I just want to say,
Don't tell me I'm a coward. Don't tell me I'm a coward. Oh, yeah, there it is.
but I do want to say this. If you don't think they can track IP addresses, you are a complete and total idiot. A complete and total idiot. We've been doing it very well since September 11th.
The government does it all the time.
Spawn Trooper, and he's a total coward to have ever have a live conversation with people he defames. He'd be made a fool of. I honestly don't know how anyone, even the 20 or 30 who do listen to him, he's gross and witless and inarticulate and juvenile. So that's all you.
Oh, have I hit an... Oh, come on, sweetheart. Have I hit a nerve? Oh,
Well,
honey bun.
that just sounds like a compliment towards fucking Spawn.
I mean, yeah. I mean...
Oh, wait, there's more.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's-
oh, yeah.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
wait,
Well,
there's
I have
more.
more.
wait a
I
minute. Wait a
have
minute.
more.
Right, ladies and gentlemen of the board, please let me take a moment to go and put the.
I
cat
can't
on the
believe
slide.
you're doing that, girl.
I gotta do this actually.
We just
Tell
talked
him
about
to
that.
quote all of the things I wrote. Then see if he'll speak to me on live. He won't because he knows it'd be my field day making him look as stupid as I know he is. But you and others don't know because he protects himself in his echo chamber and blocks me and anyone who exposes his bullshit.
Wait, what? Right, can you go back and fucking read that as a normal human being, please? Right, tell him we spoke
the things I wrote.
and all the things I
Then
wrote. Wait, who's this to? Who's he wrote this to?
He's
You,
writing about you.
Sorry, who?
you are a
ready-
scam. You're a sham. You're everything pretty much in his eyes. You're as fake as Dolly Parton's big tits.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm asking a fucking question here. I mean, I do speak. I'm asking who was this to?
Check your messages, Spawn.
He said it to Georgie.
Oh,
about
for
you.
fuck's sake! I swear to fucking God, I'm really, really about to fucking lose it. Oh, to you? Why is he?
Please don't.
Now do you know?
The guy is an absolute fucking. Do you know what? I wish I. Do you know? You can't fucking. You can't. I swear to God, they must have fucking drop kicked him and slapped the shit out of his mum when he was fucking born. I tell you. The amount of shit that Bruce, listen, sunshine, all right? If you think you're so fucking tough and you think you're such a fucking man, a flight to the UK cost about $800 to $1,000. Hey, how we fucking, you know?
He can't afford that because he can't even afford to fucking hire an attorney to do his deposition.
Was it telling
down in
him we
Florida.
spoke and all things I wrote, then see if he'll speak to me on live? I will never speak to him on live. I have never intended to speak to him on live. After what I have seen of his behavior, I would end up coming through the microphone with his attitude and his mouth. So for his well-being and my sanctity and my fucking psyche, you can fuck off. That goes for you, your girlfriends, your wife, the other woman that you're seeing in Massachusetts, and everyone else. So go and fuck yourself. As I know he is, but you. Oh, wait a minute. Be my field. It'll be a field day. You can have a field day if someone actually showed you how to fucking have a field day, making him look at stupid. As I know he is. No, whoa, slow down. But you and others don't know because he protects himself in his echo chamber. Echo. Arsehole, dickhead. Arsehole, dickhead. Right, okay, that's my echo chamber, right? Because he protects himself in his echo chamber and blocks me and anyone who'd expect. No, I block you because I want to protect the people who come to my stream. You can you're good at making accounts. So you can make any type of account anytime you like. But I block you and anyone associated to you to protect the people who come to my stream. Right, where am I? He is possibly the stupidest individual. The stupidest? You mean the dumbest individual?
No. Bruce can make up any language he wants. Now, if that means making up words, he makes up words, and that's how you're meant to read them.
Oh, so he's like President Biden then. Right, okay. Yeah,
for he is the one true Gord.
Okay, right, okay. He is possibly the stupidest individual of all those who made this case their hobby. Oh, is that why? Because I caught you out on so many fucking lies? Okay. And this is saying a lot. No, it's not. That's not a lot. Skipper gives him a good run for a little for the title.
This is me.
Do you, Skipper?
Spawn.
Can you give me a good run? Hey,
get it, Mikey. Get it.
Skipper better. Wait a minute. Wait. What?
Skipper's better at embarrassing himself.
Oh, no. Are you? Oh no! Oh no!
Monkey.
So here's my response. I mean, this is very interesting. Here's my response to that. Okay, Bruce. Okay, first of all, here's my response to this. Can you go back to the top, please, so we can cover this in a most gentlemanly and honourable fashion? Thank you. Right. Why do you have to go to a woman and tell that woman? Let me finish this because this is an attack on me. So please don't interrupt. You go to a female who you seem to have a problem with. You don't like females.
No. Hold on. Let me explain that part.
Can I fucking finish what I wanted to say? This is about.
But before you jump to that conclusion, I want to explain to you how I got these messages. Okay, so he posted something in the hate group. At first, I said, no one fucking cares, Bubbles, shut up. And then I was like, wait a minute. You could be useful. What do you know about family law? And I was trying to get him to give me answers on how to go about getting an attorney here in Huntsville with my issues that y'all know about. Well, he went from helping me to proceeding into talking shit about my friends.
Question.
So,
why would you even go to him in the first place to ask him for advice on family law when there is... You could do it yourself. You could go to Google and find answers better than what he's going to give you. Hell, you could have asked a brick wall and gotten a more intelligent response than what he gave you.
You know, I figured that
Okay,
out.
I'm back. What did I
But
miss?
it was worth a shot.
Sorry,
There is no worth anything when it comes to him.
I do apologize. I had to go and make myself a coffee. What did I miss?
Okay, so the reason why Georgie started talking to Bruce in the first place was she went to him to ask for advice on family law in regards to how she could find an attorney out where she lives, and then he started to bash you and Skipper. And my question to her was, why would she even consider going to him for advice in the first place when
Exactly,
a brick
that's-
wall would give a better answer and has a higher IQ than he does?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hang on a minute.
so
Let me get me.
I have been researching my issue for 4 years.
I'm going to get in my echo chamber for this one. 1 second.
He was there, and I made him a useful idiot, or attempted to make him a useful village idiot.
But in doing so, you ultimately made yourself the village idiot by asking him a question to try and get an answer from.
Desperate times call.
Can I
call
actually
for
speak? Can I
desperate
actually
measures.
say
It
something?
is what it is.
Can I actually say something on in regards of like myself here? Because obviously I'm being dragged through the fucking shit here. So I'd really be grateful if you guys can shut the fuck up and let me fucking finish my sentence. No, I'm not joking. No, you crack on. I mean, no, you crack on because there's not. Hang on a minute. There's not really that much to look. Put it this way, yeah. If I was sitting in a naffy bar. If I was sitting in a naffy bar or in a bar and he said that, he would need a dentist extremely quickly. Okay? And no, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a threat or intended threat. It's a figure of speech. Okay? You don't need British humor. Second of all, okay, echo chamber. I need to try that out. I wonder what the echo's like in there. Anyway, so this is the fact. This is fact now. And I'm not fucking around. I am serious. At the end of the day, if I gave a shit about his opinion or about anyone else's fucking opinion, do you seriously think I'd be sitting here right now talking to any of you?
No, you'd be sitting on a blue bucket pooping.
No, because if I want his fucking opinion, I'll give it to him. And to be perfectly honest with you, this here is yet again another sign that I've got under his fucking skin. And by the way, Brucey baby, you've got 4 days. You got 4 days to fucking come out clean and apologize to a Navy vet, right? And fucking stop acting like a dick.
I gave all my money.
Why are you giving him 4 days?
Well, you got 7 days. There's a countdown.
Oh, okay.
But
Is there a day in lieu because of Thanksgiving?
When was this sent to you, George? Why are you, and also why the fuck are you publicizing this? Why wasn't I not told about this privately?
See, that just shows you're about as my old man that don't pay attention when I post in the group, because I posted these screenshots in the group chat days ago.
Yeah, I looked at him and I just ignored it. You should know me by now.
Okay, then you can't say I didn't tell you because they were right there in front of your face.
Hey, listen,
and you ignored
George.
me.
Listen.
She got you.
I don't know what the weather's like down there, but stop fucking whining. I'll throw an umbrella down in a minute. Look,
He's saying that what you say is that.
I'm pretty sure you were the one just
I'm
whining.
not whining.
That I didn't
I'm
send you the
fucking
messages,
just pointing.
even though
I'm not whining. I'm
did.
pointing out the unwilling distractions that I'm getting from you down there in fucking economy. You should just.
So
You
when
got
are you
him
two getting
stuttering.
married? When are you two getting married? Because you guys are fighting like a married couple.
Listen, mate, I don't really give a fuck. I
Too
mean, I
old
find
for
it
me.
funny what he said. You know, I mean, that I'm in an echo chamber. Obviously, he's done some research in the dictionary to find these big words. You know, I mean, how many times do we
But
have to
there's so
fucking?
much
How many times
more.
do we have to call that prick out? until he realizes that he is so fucking dumb. He should just he should just cancel his fucking law license, right, and just find a new job.
Oh.
Echo.
Echo, fuck you. What? A man goes into a cave and he says, I love you, love you, love you. Hello.
Where did the original
fuck
go?
off, fuck off, fuck off.
Be right back.
I'll be back. No, but seriously, thanks for that. Thanks for the laugh, but
We've
Yeah.
got more.
oh shit. Here we go.
Yeah, there's so
All right,
much
come on then,
more.
let's have a giggle.
Hold on.
But here, Mike, the thing is, this is what gets me, right? And to everyone else, he is so fixated with you and me, and I know it's because we've caught him out on multiple things. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not even worth repeating because like it's all out there on videos and live stream. But why doesn't he fucking do something that every other professional lawyer does? Just shut the fuck up. Stay off the internet. Do your job. Represent your client the way you're supposed to represent a client. You absolute fucking killed prick.
Because he's a moron.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Here you go. Here's more.
Oh, wait, is that the same? No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tell him to you spoke and tell
Oh,
him what.
We read these ones, right?
No, yeah, but can I come back to that? Come back to that last one. Come back to that last
Yeah.
one. Come back to that last one. I want to show you something. Right, zoom right in. Zoom right into the top. Zoom right into the top. There you go. Right, okay, there you go. Now with the utmost respect, Georgie, please don't interfere right now. You are a nice person, yeah? You're a mother, right? You're a wife. Who the fuck has he got the right to fucking tell you to be a messenger for him? The reason being is because he knows that because I've got respect for you, he knows that I will sit there and listen to you. And I'll listen to what you got to say. But as you've already can tell, I ignored those fucking things when you posted it the last couple of days ago, and I fucking find it laughable now. But this here should show you what type of individual he is. He is a spineless, sausageless fucking individual who will use women. He'll never go up to a man. Ever.
Hot stuff coming through.
Actually, Georgie and Mike, before you continue, if Georgie actually copies and pastes these messages to me on Messenger, I will then run them through my cloning software and actually have Bruce read them out loud in his voice. And I will then send you the recording.
Fucking bet.
That'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant, actually.
Ooh, rum and Tito's.
But he's still a fucking penis.
Rum
Anyway.
and titties.
So copy and
Yes.
paste me everything he actually said. That way I'll just copy and paste it straight into the software.
Fuck off.
Then see if he'll speak to me online.
I'm not spending all that time copy and pasting.
No, I'm not, because I have to then type it all out. I'm not typing shit out. So just literally go up to the top of the messages, hold left click, drag it down. Then once you've dragged it down and you've selected it all, Control C to copy it, Control V to paste it.
Wait a minute, what's this? I can't see that shit. Right, Spawn is a friend of mine. Right, okay. Spawn is a friend of mine. I'm not going to badmouth him, man, but I do believe all this has got out of hand and on both sides of the table and needs to just be handled in court. I bet you've never met him. No, she hasn't. No one's met me. And I'm gonna be very fucking frank.
Frank?
I don't think it's a fucking good idea to meet me, and that's for anybody. Because if I say it as it is now, what do you think it's going to be like when I'm standing in front of you?
You know, Spawn Trooper, I had someone today say that you post on Facebook as an alt. And they're like, "That's an alt." And I was like, "No, that's actually his name. That is his name. That is who he is." But
Yeah, that is me.
just
I've
'cause
only
you
got two
keep
accounts. I've
finding
got
more
my
information
YouTube account and that account.
because you
Me
have a
being the little gremlin I am, if I met you in person, I would just run up and tackle you and give you a hug.
No, you wouldn't. You'd need a fucking stepladder just to get to me.
I know how to run and jump.
Yeah, but I know how to fucking do a sidestep. I got news for you. That's not a friend. Oh, it fucking is.
Because we haven't met in person, you're not my real friend.
Hey, listen, let me tell you. Look, okay, Brucey baby, let me explain something to you. Right? Are you a fucking lawyer? Or are you like one of the fleas, just a fucking coattail hanging, fucking jump on the wagon type of little? Are you fucking one of these fucking washing ladies who sits on the corner and fucking flaps their gums all day talking about shit? Or are you a fucking professional lawyer? You absolute fucking retard.
And as for your case, don't you worry. I've argued in front of every judge in the state.
Oh, I can't believe I just used the R word. Wow.
What, retard?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad word.
No, it is. I complimented him for fuck's sake. Ah, Jesus.
Oh,
I'm looking to see, is that all the messages?
Yeah. Oh, there's more?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm witless,
You didn't get
I'm
the others?
juvenile, and I'm what?
Yeah, you're witless, inarticulate, and juvenile.
Inarticulate. Of course I can't. I can't spell for shit. I bet you can't spell for shit.
Gross. He's gross.
I'm gross. Wait a minute.
Okay, so I told him when he started talking shit about Skipper, I said he doesn't. Oh no, I said that Spawn didn't like me talking to him, which he did not. And I told him that Bruce was willing to help me with the attorney, whatever. You still didn't like it.
I mean, at the end of the day, I can't stop anyone from talking to anybody. But in regards of, I honestly don't. When he says, I honestly don't know how anyone more than 20 or 30 people. So he is watching. Well, let me explain. Let me educate you on this. If you're watching, let me
time to
educate
watch YouTube videos.
now, on a serious note. Now, this is my last time I'm going to say this. I'm going to educate you. If you see those people, you see these people on the board right now. You see Coop, you see me, you see George, you see Mike and Rattus, right? We are 5 separate individual people from 5 different backgrounds, 5 different walks of life. There are 2 vets sitting on this table right now.
Harley Grace is here too.
Oh yeah.
That's perfect timing for the screenshot.
Hi,
I was
Ollie.
about to send
Okay.
you.
But the thing is, what you have to understand, Bruce, is like if you would actually use your own YouTube account, one thing you would understand is that if people are interested in what you've got to say, right, and you are honest and have integrity and ethics and you speak the truth, people will be interested to come and listen to you. All right, I've got nothing to lose. I've got nothing to gain. I am not monetized. I don't get anything from this except 2 things. I meet new people around the world and I make new friends. What have you achieved? Your Honor? Defense rests.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Grace.
Oh, stop picking on me. I mean, thanks to Rattus and fucking Mike. They're the ones who caused all this for me. Right? Because I just wanted to stay under the radar, but no. And then obviously Coop, but no.
Grace is holding me
I
back.
do thank everyone for their support, but Bubbles, you are I can't even insult you because an insult would be classified as a compliment. So yeah. But how the fuck does he have the right to? Have you blocked him, George?
Yes.
Good.
that didn't sound convincing.
She was
It's
like,
in the screenshots that he's blocked.
yes.
Yeah.
I
But
was
one thing,
screenshotting.
when did he? Right. So when did he send this then?
Hold please.
Autobots, roll out.
Saturday, I think. Let me go back and check.
Oh yeah, that's when I fucking sent him that message about that he's got 7 days to fucking come clean.
Yes, Saturday. And then when
Yeah.
I defended Skipper and he didn't like the responses he was getting from me, he changed the subject and sent me a link to an attorney in Huntsville.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's something I've noticed. Anyone else noticed it? Well, anyone with common sense will notice that. Have you noticed he's slowly but surely going to certain females and trying to be nice? Squib, Georgie, you know. I wonder who else he's contacted.
Megan.
Oh, Megan, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It started
Oh,
with Megan.
yeah. Fucking creep.
He's a creeper.
Mm-hmm.
Stay
Well,
away from the kid.
apparently Mike is purposely trying to get himself sued to be cool.
Wait, you can actually know the difference, hose picker. You know the difference between my coffee burps and my fucking Dr. Pepper. That is sight. That is.
See,
Oh,
you
wait a
got
minute.
dedicated.
Damn, that shows how much they watch you.
Wait a minute. They are on the right side. Without them, there would be no counter to the lies and storylines fabricated for what the hell. It's false equivalence to say two leads is the same as Fox
You-
and Tug. They're
You
nowhere
shared the
close to
wrong
being-
one
no,
first.
They're nowhere close to being like Fox and Tug. Fuck off. I am looking
Hang
at
on.
these as a
Did I
neutral
not send
party
you those
and
in
looking at
order?
both sides. Two leads is not cyber stalking. Yes, they are. Hales, Fox, and Tug are. No, they're not. Listen, just because you're a lawyer and you think that what you say is right, no. Tug and
You're not showing those in order, Mike.
oh fuck's sake, Tug and
Megan?
Megan.
Ones are they just resort them.
Okay, yeah. It started with the one where he
I fucking
said
give
you
up.
were fixated on Harley.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it here. Hold on.
I fucking give up. Can't even get a word in sideways when it's about me. Fucking shit.
Where the
Fucking
Are you sure about that?
He does he causes harm on the child. It's sick.
No,
Skipper is
that's there. It's the perfect expression of what fucking Jabba the Hutt or fucking Bruce do when they can't get a word in sideways because fleas are flapping their gums. They're like fucking
Skipper is trying to get himself sued because it will make him feel important.
Why-
No, I'm
wait,
already important.
wait,
I'm already important.
How can you get sued? I mean, like, do you want to come in my echo chamber? Feel safe in here, mate.
Here's the thing: if he thinks I'm trying to get sued, then just sue me. He can sue me. He's a lawyer. He could sue me. You notice he's not because he knows I'm right.
Right, I've got to say this now. Okay, throwing this word around cyber stalking and harassment, like throwing the word around racist. Right, you guys are fucking crying wolf. Okay, cyber stalking. If someone is discussing a topic of conversation, okay, it is not cyber stalking, you absolute buffoon. It is constructive criticism under the 107, section 107 of the Copyright Act. And anybody can discuss it. It is not cyber stalking. What you are doing by going to Otter Creek, by driving past the schoolhouse, by filming it, by approaching ratters at night in a very weak lit area, okay, and going to private properties. Now that is harassment and stalking. You are a lawyer. I'm a fucking infantry. For me, it's pop smoke, fixed bayonets, flank left, and that's fucking it. You have now put in writing a biased opinion. You have now put that in writing. Now, you're never ever going to be getting rid of that, because now that can be used in court. You're making threats towards Skipper for suing him. You're accusing people of stalking and cyber stalking. You don't know the law that much, do you? You absolute buffoon.
Oh, and get this one, right? So, again, when was it? It was Monday. Today's Tuesday. So, yeah, yesterday, I again attempted to reach out to Scott Stark. Again, attempted to reach out to him in a hope that we could come to some sort of agreement or time that I could go get myself served. Because I don't want to be served now at Christmas in the Creek or the Train Festival. Because that day is for the kids. I don't want any drama or added drama there. I want to get served beforehand. So I reached out to Scott Stark again, spoke to his wife. She claimed that he had just walked in the door and asked him if he wanted to talk to me. He claimed he'd give me a call back. Guess who still hasn't received a call back?
Well, that Mike, what else was said down that message, and then I'll come. Oh, here's a funny thing. Sorry about the cough and that. I think I'm getting a cold. Here's a very interesting thing. Now, I've done some research on Herr Stark and seine Frau, and I've done some research on them. And one thing I can tell you, the feedback, and I have contacted the people who made comments on his Facebook, and some of them basically returned stating they had no comment to make. So I'm not sure if they signed an NDA or if they're too scared, they're afraid that they're, but from what I'm gathering is that those two are not very hospitable when it comes to their clients.
Oh yeah,
So
but that's the thing. I'm not even a client. I am somebody he has been looking to try and serve paperwork on, and I am reaching out to him to have said paperwork given to me, and he's now pretty much ignoring me. I'm going to bring this up with the courthouse. I'm going to call the courthouse tomorrow on my lunch break, and state that this is where I'm going to be. Can I come down to the courthouse to actually get served? Because I've tried reaching out to the attorney that is suing me, and they are refusing to answer my calls in regards to it. They're refusing to serve me the paperwork. And how can I get served without them actually physically serving me? Because I want to get this case over and done with.
We actually might need to forward this to Jeremy. This one right here. The key word is it. It is Jeremy Hales using private people for his YouTube content for money. That is it. And others are profiting off it. Well, here's
where
the
am
thing.
I profiting? Where am I profiting?
Yeah.
Right, you're not monetized.
That means Doug. Go ahead.
I got needs. Where's my money?
Well, here's the thing. She made this a story. She went to court. It's a story because of her.
Yeah.
Like, this was really nothing. DJ Radis and me have been following this for well over a year. We weren't talking about it on our channels other than we were laughing privately about it. And
no, to be honest, I was making fucking parody videos on my channel.
Based off of her public things that she was doing.
Oh, yeah.
Until Bubbles listens to as many hours that we have listened to of Jeremy's videos and sees it for himself, he's not going to change his mind.
No, he's already set in his mind, Coop. Because the thing is, I mean, I've watched 98% of all the videos ever since the water. Like I said before, when the water shit kicked off, and then all this kicked off, I was watching every single video.
Right here, this is
the only thing that Jeremy Hales.
This is what they always keep going back to, is that everybody's only listening to Jeremy, and that's why people are against Lynette.
No.
We are against Lynette because she has done bad shit. That's why we're against John and Lynette. And
it's not just them we're listening to, Mike. We're also now, unfortunately, we have to listen and read everything that everyone says towards Jeremy Hales and also towards and John, because we need to make sure that we are unbiased when it comes to my opinion. Like me, I'm not going to go deep digging into that. I am going to do the research, what I need to do. If I need to do the research on someone, I will do the research. But the thing is, I've got so much shit here on my external hard drive. If I put all that online now, it would cause a shitstorm. It would cause an absolute shitstorm.
Right here. A lot of these are police videos. Guess what? Police videos are always news stories. Who called the police? In most of the cases, Lynette.
There are entire channels dedicated to cop videos.
Yep.
That they get, they go, they order them. They do the request. They get them. They put them online.
Grand Night Court with Joe Lanu, everyone plugging Joe, because that's what he does. He watches cop videos, brings people on his show. They talk about cop videos. He's an attorney.
Okay, then. So my question. Okay, let's be devil's advocate here. While I've got fucking toilet paper stuck in my nose, let me be devil's advocate here, and please allow me to have the table for a second. If what we're saying and what we're doing is wrong, it's illegal, and it's a lie, then explain these three factors. Point one: police audio and visual and video. That's point one. Point two: factual evidence, comments, screenshots, posts made on various different platforms. Okay. And three: conduct and behavior of a lawyer and people who call themselves a PR team and everyone involved. Because if you watch and you look at the behavior and the conduct of these individuals, it's all in one direction. It's all directed at one individual, not at multiple individuals, at one. It's a hate campaign, it's a character assassination, and it's defamatory. Because at the end of the day, if you felt so hard and so heated about what we say, and the amount of times that, for example, Mike and myself have caught you guys out in lies, why aren't you? Why is there no one knocking on my door? Why is there no one knocking on Mike's door? Why is there no one? Why is Ratted still walking around free? Why is Squeak
because
still...
nobody can find me?
Well, yeah, no. But on a serious note, I mean, this here proves categorically 100% it's all one person directed. Or okay, it's towards George as well, but. This is what you call the perfect example of bullying. When a group of people pick on one person, and this started way before Lynette when it comes to the fleas. This is way before that. Right? The fleas that when Flea won, right, she's had it in her bonnet with Jeremy way before all this came to the fucking fruition. But like I said today in my stream, you guys you know how to do the research. You go out there, you find the research, you find the proof, and you make your own mind up. What we do, what Mike does, what Coop does, what George does, me or Rattus, what we do, we give you that ammunition for thought. You know,
we give you the tools to be your own boss.
Say what?
Yeah, what Mike said.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
From Step Brothers, if you've ever watched it.
No, but does that make sense, Mike? Am I talking out of my ass, or am I making any sense here?
Oh yeah. He doesn't want anyone talking about it in the narrative that he doesn't want. So everything he's doing, and like him, there's a reason why he's not going to sue me. He knows it's. I would immediately do an anti-slap counter lawsuit, and he would be responsible for that, not Lynette, him as the attorney. So he's not going to stick his neck out. That's what he wants everyone else, like the Lees and Robbie and all these other people, to stick their necks out and say things, but he's not going to stick his neck out.
I mean, the thing is,
not anymore.
Sorry, I mean, like the whole situation, right, is about Lynette and John trying to rip Jeremy off, and then you can watch this behavior. There's news articles where you can see the same behavior then what you're seeing now. But the thing is, the fact that they went and the way they treated a 78-year-old veteran, that's where I draw the line. That's where it was like, okay, game on. And the fact that they're trying to take people to court that helped someone who requested assistance, who just got out of hospice because he had an operation on his hip due to the uneven ground on that property where he fell over, and they accused him of being drunk. They accused him of giving underage Well, under 21, it's classed as underage, isn't it? Alcohol and everything else. It turns out it's all a lie. And the fact that, like, and I've got proof, and I've got fucking text messages that have disappeared. Well, I don't know if they disappeared, but I think people have still got them.
I'm gonna hide too. All y'all hide, and I feel naked.
No,
I do have a question.
Ricky.
I have a question.
We have a troll.
Rick, come on, identify. You're not Rick. Come on,
Yeah.
we're full of shit. Okay,
Full
prove
of
to me where I'm
shit.
full of shit.
You aren't on the Fleabags channel.
I do have a question, and this is unrelated to a lot of the shit that we've been talking about. But it suddenly crossed my mind earlier. So when they put the fence up, or at least the fence up across the front yard, did they leave a big enough gap between the fence on the left-hand side and the fence on the right-hand side to remove the travel trailer or the RV that's on there currently? Because I know when they removed Lloyd's one, they had to take down part of the wire fence because they'd put the fence in too close together that it was too wide to fit out of it. Are they going to be able to remove that RV that's on the property?
No, not unless well, they got two choices. They can the last two panels on each side of the fence need to be angled in, so it's like it's like a funnel. So basically, when you drive out, when you actually turn and the back end of the trailer actually turns, it doesn't take out the fence. So what they've done though, they've brought the fence all the way up to the entrance, the drive, the entrance. And what they've done, they've brought the fence. From what I've seen, they brought both ends straight up to that. I do believe they want to put a gate on there, but what they should have done,
they're going back to the old futon gate.
I don't know, but what they should have done is angled it so two panels out, and then you start angling it, and it'll be like if you look at a neck of a funnel.
Yeah, I know how it should be done, but I'm questioning whether or not they sort of realize that at some point in time they may have to remove their RV from that property, and it's not getting out.
I don't think they do. I don't think, I thought these guys were professional fence builders and they knew everything about fence building, but obviously they didn't, because they will probably have to remove the first post and the first two panels the first post and the first panel on each side if they don't want to damage the fence. Because there isn't enough room, from what I saw last time, and the length of the vehicle, the fifth wheel and everything else, that there's an A-frame. So an A-frame will go on a tone hook. Depending on the length of the vehicles, the length of that caravan, which I think is a 30-footer, you're looking at about 50 foot. So yeah, you're gonna have fun trying to turn out of there. The tail of that trailer will swing. That's for sure. No,
get them, Tim. Get them.
No, the chat's having a field day with old Ricky boy in the chat.
Oh, someone jumped into the lion's den, have they?
Yeah.
Oh God! Don't tell me, Gail, Beach Girl. Oh God! Yeah. Hey, is SMN in it as well?
I find it
we
funny.
We got SMN. We've got Angie. We've got Beach Girl. We got Stacy. We got Paul Voss. We've got Hose Picker.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Hey, Rick, run.
I find it hilarious. We have all followed this since the beginning. We've seen what Lynette's done. Not stuff that I'm not talking about what Jeremy has posted. We've literally saw what she has done with her own two fingers in her group.
Yeah, in her own group.
Her own group. And here these cocksuckers come into it, what? 6-8 months, a year down the road, and they think they know more than we do?
Just for the record, I wasn't in. The only group I'm in is Tube Town and the fake What the Hells, which I thought at the beginning was the. But then I saw, it's a fun, it's playtime. So no, I wasn't in the other groups. and and from what I've been hearing, it was a good idea I didn't.
Well, when Jeremy first came out with all this, I wasn't going to, I've told you guys this, I wasn't going to take his side for it. I went over to her friends and neighbors, Otter Creek friends and neighbors.
Yeah.
I sat in there and never said a word, just watched. And the nastiest and vilest things that I've ever seen a woman post came out of that woman's fingers.
Mm-hmm.
And these jackasses, none of them has seen that group because she closed the group down before any of them came along.
Yeah.
Bruce wasn't in the picture. The two fleas weren't in the pictures. None of them. They're just going off of what her lying ass mouth has said. Well, then when I put it all together, I saw who was lying. I saw who was being nasty and vile, and it damn sure wasn't Jeremy Hills.
I mean, the thing is, like, you know, I mean, I've said this multiple times. You know, I mean, I've even lost subscribers through this, and I don't really care. But I've stated that, like, at the end of the day, you know, Jeremy's no angel, and he even stated it himself. But I said it before him. But no, he's no angel. He's made mistakes in the past, and But the thing is, people seem to forget that the sun shines out of his arse. It doesn't. He's a human being, just like all of us. Okay, he makes mistakes just like everyone else. But here's the difference between him, Lynette, John Cook, and all those other peasants who have jumped on this bandwagon. All right, he knows the difference between right and wrong, truth and lie, and he has proven everything he's done, right, and everything he's said, and everything that's happened. He has shown evidence, factual evidence. Okay, whereas they haven't. It's just hearsay and calling the police so much that you may as well just move into the sheriff's office.
Right.
The second point is that, like, yes, he is going to record everything he does at Otter Creek and around Otter Creek because of his safety, right? Transparency, right, and accountability. Of course he's going to protect himself. It's just like if I say to Mike, okay, Mike, if me and Mike are talking one day, right, and then he starts talking about something illegal, and I'm talking about pew-pews and shit like that, and about taking over the world, right? Am I going to record it? Fuck no. But am I going to record if he says, oh, let's steal Georgie's purse? Yes, I'm going to record that because I want proof to cover myself just in case I get arrested.
This holiday season, you can adopt an animal.
Oh, bless him. I love that cat. Send him over here to me. Send him over to me, please.
Actually, I want to do something I don't normally do. I wish Eric Miller were here because he could help us.
Jingle bells.
I thought he was in the chat. Oh no, I thought he was in the chat.
I want to say a prayer. I'd like to say a prayer for the leeches. Because ultimately, our show is a good show. And it's about saving Harley.
Amen.
And I just want everybody, if you could, just bow your heads. And we're going to reach out to God and say, please save Harley Grace.
Amen.
Yep. We need Eric in the yes.
We want Heavenly Jesus to look down upon Harley Grace and bless her.
Well, there's Eric right there.
Yep.
Eric,
Oh,
next time you're leaving
I've lost another subscriber. Yeah.
Hey, I lost one today.
I've lost 3 today. I'm
And
doing
I
quite
took
well,
that
actually.
correct.
Do you know, like I said before, all right, ladies and gentlemen, Wookiees and Ewoks, quality over quantity. And the people I have got who come to see me when I'm live is just fucking phenomenal. You know, I've got, look, half of you are in here. Well, yeah.
Hallelujah, brother Mike.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
We got our wine. That I'm drinking.
No, that's what I like about this community.
That's why I actually think these people are full of shit and they just hate Jeremy Hills, because there's so much stuff out there that proves that Lynette is a vile, nasty human being,
God
and
bless
they
you.
refuse to see it. And I don't understand why, other than the fact they just hate Jeremy Hells.
It's because
That part.
because of two factors. One, they have a target that they can freely attack with no repercussions. Well, apparently no repercussions. And two, it's about the money.
Mike's in the zone.
Yeah.
We're doing good things here on the stream tonight.
We're coming
I can
to
feel the spirit.
take you home.
And we're gonna bless people. We're gonna reach out there, and I want us all to pray for the leeches, for all the men out there crushing boners. We're not gonna pop the bubbles. We're gonna reach out and grab those bubbles.
I don't want to grab those bubbles.
We're coming to take you home.
We're gonna save all the gators and the turtles, and we're gonna help Biscuit Boys all over get out there and hit the road, start doing cardio and losing weight. We're gonna do it all, folks. And if you'd like to support little Harley Grace here, this weekend we're gonna put up some Badge Nation rocks, and you can buy Badge Nation rocks to show them all that Badge Nation rocks in the name of Harley Grace.
They said I'll pass on the bubble grabbing.
I don't know if what that sounded like but that must have sounded really weird. Him talking to me in the background.
It actually went
sounded
perfectly
good
together.
We're bringing Harley home.
We're about goodness here. And the dear Lord has brought us all together. We're going to stand as one.
Here's the thing for the Christmas spirit and the fact that it's coming up to Thanksgiving. I am going to send the Welsh Thanksgiving message to all of you, to all the people that come to Coop, who come to Wilburns, and they come to Mike and me. I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best for the 4th, the Thanksgiving, and I hope you enjoy the meal, and that you put your differences to aside with your families, and you sit down peacefully and just enjoy. Now, to the people who attack us and hate us, fuck off. But no,
we're going to keep little Harley Grace in our prayers, and we're going to do what we can to help Harley Grace.
I mean, I don't hate any of them, so please,
and we're going to pray.
You've got the money now. Take Harley Grace to a 5-star restaurant or 4-star. Doesn't matter. You've got the money now. Go and spoil her rotten for the next couple of days, and give us some, just be nice. Yeah.
Hate's a harsh word. There's a lot of people I don't hate nobody.
I try not to use it.
We're going to pray tonight that I get sued. Because
so you can be cool.
Wait a minute. Mr. Arthur, Michael Arthur, Mikkel, Arthur, Your Highness, your Lordship, your King, I am suing you.
If Aaron Larman gets a Vag Nation Rocks tattoo and you post that online, I will send you a t-shirt.
No. If he gets Vag Rocks tattoo on his body, you will send him a gift package, sunshine. It'll be like something you get in Iraq, what we used to get in Iraq. You will send him a parcel full of goodies and fucking shit. Hell, you will even get a jar and fart in it, so he will have your fart in it. So if Bubbles does get a bit jealous because he hasn't heard me fart for a while, he can send it to him.
God. Oh.
What? What? Can you imagine? Can you imagine sitting in a vehicle and having? You remember when we used to have that shitty MRE shit, and then
Where
it made your
Gratis. He needs to do a video of TC Country Life selling country farts in a jar.
ATC. Yep.
Welcome to
He can,
Country
he
Life.
can
with
sell them in
ATC.
3 different sizes: pint, quart, half gallon.
You can get your own TC's Country Life fart in a jar for the low price of $9.98.
No, you need to be a higher pitched voice for that. You need to be a higher pitched voice.
At a low price of $9.98.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, like, what was I going? Do you know? I find it quite strange that, you know, I am so. I just like want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for your like, you know, for your support.
It is Thanksgiving this week. We have to be thankful for all of our blessings.
Oh, no, I am really thankful. I mean, that's why I spent 5 hours playing a fucking game today, which I enjoyed quite a lot. And a lot of do you know that got me, Mike? Seriously, I was playing a game, and like I had, who was it? Gail. I had who was it? I had Ozzy in there. I had Beach Girl came in late as per normal.
I
who
came
was,
in late.
Oh shit! What? You're doing it again, aren't you? You're doing it again. You're pressing those fucking buttons again, aren't you?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm being picked on. I'm being bullied.
There's no
Bruce.
bullying here. This is a show of coming together.
That's one thing I like about our that's one thing I like about our group. I mean, Cooper's come out of his shell, which is good. You know.
We got purring.
Oh, I'm on the shit list now. I've never been on Mike's stream, so I'm on the shit list. Might as well open up the whole can of worms.
Yeah, but don't freaking
No. I'm not
No.
dedicating.
no. I mean, no. What I'm
We
saying is,
bitch and belly aching, but I'm not dedicating anything to those thunder cows.
oh shit! Why am I getting internet, Linda? It's not my fucking fault you slept in. Oh wow, that's in the heart, Linda.
Okay,
Is that why you
everyone.
run
We have a new fundraiser for Harley Grace. Harley Grace needs a deck. So we're starting an Amazon wish list. So we're going to need lots of lumber, Home Depot and Lowe's gift cards. She needs a deck. Not
Yeah.
a finished home, not a bathroom that works.
What about
We got
IKEA?
it on, we're good. She needs a
IKEA
finished-
desk? What about an IKEA desk? IKEA desk, maybe? I mean, I do know there's people who make desks out of pine wood and stuff. But, you know. No, but on a serious note, guys, you know, that message that George you received, I don't really give a fuck.
I know.
What's he do? Is he? Cat's like, you would talk to me.
You purring
Can you
at
imagine?
everyone.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Did any of you see my gameplay this morning?
I did not.
I watched it this afternoon.
Busy day.
Oh, and by the way, I
Oh,
asked
hello.
you once what the name of that game was, and you were just about to tell me, and you got side googled.
No, I didn't. I told you.
No, you didn't.
It's sad.
I said Dead Side.
No, you never did.
Mike
Oh,
Tyson.
shit. Yeah, it's called Dead Side, but the thing is, like, I think you need to get Dead Side and ATS. I think you both, like, can you imagine? I mean, it's bad enough having Georgie driving around.
You know what? Fuck you.
We need to get Mario Kart and just race each other.
No, because I know what you're going to do. You're going to be a typical fucking jarhead, and you're going to start boxing people off a fucking racetrack.
Why is
Yeah,
my
yeah,
cat-
no. Look at the face. Look at the face. Look at the face. That face tells more fucking. Yeah, yeah. May as well have neon lights on that face.
Word.
Yeah, I had quite a few people in my stream. I was playing Deadside. I think the next time I play a game, who's up for Warhammer?
Damn it.
Dawn of War.
Never played it.
It's a tabletop game where you. It's the old-fashioned tabletop game.
I'll tell you the next game, and I've already said this online, that we have to get Megan playing is Goat Simulator.
Get what?
Ew.
Yeah, if she thinks American Trucker Simulator and The Sims are funny, Goat Simulator,
Wait, did you say boat or goat?
goat.
Goat.
You literally
The animal.
are a goat.
So you're going from a respectable gentleman and a marine to a frickin' goat herder. I mean, okay. No, I'm not getting involved in that one.
You don't want to play Goat Simulator?
No,
Goat?
I just get because I'll get excited.
There's also a
forget.
game called Stray where you play as a stray cat.
Oh my god, how old are you guys?
I have played the Stray Cat. That one is actually awesome.
It's a puzzle game. For the most part, it's kind of fun.
Uh-oh.
Can you
Keeps
go look at Kitty?
I'm here.
Kitty.
I'm just. I went over and bookmarked that site, and I'm gonna see what I need. And I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not a gamer. I never have been. So if I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna play a game, I'm gonna make sure I got the right tools because I damn sure ain't using a keyboard.
Right, a lot of the games like any well, 90% of the games are keyboard and mouse. However, you can attach like steering wheels, brakes, and flight control systems and stuff like that. But when it comes to shooters, POV shooters and stuff, keyboard and mouse. But it's very straightforward. It is very easy to get used to it. What's that?
Okay. Team trivia. This question is for Georgie.
What
Name
the fuck?
Name the 10 U.S. states that border Canada.
What the fuck? That's not fair.
It's only 10 states. Don't be Googling it. Can Spawn Trooper get this? Can a Brit get this before you?
Okay. Canada, yeah.
That
Right.
border-
I've been to Canada. I was in Alberta, and I was in. Right. You've got Montana is one.
Yes.
Alaska.
No, Maine,
Maine is one.
Washington,
New York,
Washington, New York. Okay, we got half them.
Montana,
North
Alaska,
Dakota.
North Dakota,
New
Vermont,
Hampshire.
Vermont, New Hampshire.
Montana.
Ohio,
Already got
Idaho.
Montana,
Okay.
Idaho. There's one more.
Pennsylvania. Is it Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania?
No, not
Pennsylvania
Pennsylvania.
and yes, Pennsylvania.
Michigan.
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 They actually don't have Michigan on here, probably because its borders are water.
I think Wisconsin wraps over the top of Michigan, doesn't it?
Oh, Washington.
No,
Got that one.
Michigan does
Yes.
share a border with Canada, but they're all water borders, and it's not on here. I don't know why it's not on here. It should, but it's near Wisconsin and it's near Michigan.
Well, actual fact, to be correct, that question is actually wrong, because if I can remember correctly, it's actually 12 or 13 states that border Canada, not 10.
They said 10.
Washington, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota,
Minnesota's the last one.
Can't see yet.
Well, don't forget you got Alaska as well, because
I
Alaska.
thought you guys already said Minnesota.
Wisconsin.
Oh, this one should have been me. This question should have been for me. 8 Crayola colors in the first box produced in 1903.
Brown,
Yep.
yellow, white,
Yep.
black, green, red,
White is not on there. Black is, green is.
red.
What the?
Yes.
Orange has got to be on there.
Orange is on there. 2 left.
Purple.
Blue.
Blue.
Your standard colors.
Yep. 1 left.
White should be on there.
White is not on there. Black, brown, orange, blue, green, red, and yellow have all been named. 1 left. Think of the rainbow.
Yellow.
I didn't even.
Nope.
Oh,
You
cool.
already
Cool.
said yellow.
Well, I said
Did
brown.
you say purple?
No, but it's violet. I'll give you purple.
Violet's on there.
Violet?
Violet is on there.
Wow.
Well, violet's what they used to call purple. So
Oh, wait a minute. I can't answer these questions because that'll make me intelligent. So that will upset Bruce. I need to. Sorry, I can't answer that question without a lawyer present. Sorry.
wonder if the man Johnna's watching or not.
Oh, he is.
Probably.
Of course he fucking is. They all are. They're probably all sitting out there taking notes. Fucking idiots.
Oh, by the way, Mike, I'm still waiting on that girl to post me any kind of proof whatsoever.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What's happened now?
Oh, I was playing with some food over in the fake Jeremy Hales group.
Oh.
I just asked her a pretty simple question. You show me one shred of proof of an actual person, I'll believe you.
What are the gifts given during the 12 days of Christmas?
Oh, shit. Chocolate?
No, during the song.
Oh. On the
First day of Christmas.
Beer.
No.
Turkey?
You just hummed it. No, it's not turkey.
Partridge in a pear tree.
That's the first one.
He's talking. I can hear him talking.
5 golden rings.
Cheating.
Wait a minute. Hang on. No, right.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a
Oh, the Chester did it.
Calling birds, swan, turtle dove, 5 gold rings,
6,
2 turtle doves, a partridge in a pear tree.
tree. Yeah. All right. 11 pipers piping.
11 pipers piping.
Lords a leaping. That's 10. The 10
Yep.
commandments.
Or 11,
12
10 leaping.
drummers.
10 lords a
Ladies
leaping.
dancing.
12 cans of beer.
2 French hens, 3 turtle doves, 4 lords a leaping, 5 golden rings.
What was 4?
7 swans a swimming. 4 is
Where'd
the
it-
lords a leaping.
Nope. 10 lords
That's
of
what
leaping.
Heather said. Yeah. 6
Right,
maids of milk.
okay. No, wait a minute. Let me do on the first.
8
It's
STDs.
8 maids of milking, but yep, you got that one.
Okay, so it's 2 turtle doves, 3 French hens, 4
2 left.
calling birds, 5 golden rings,
Calling
6
birds.
geese a laying,
Yeah,
7
keep
swans,
playing. You got them all.
8 maids a milking.
Partridge
I
in a
know
pear
a
tree,
Christmas
2 turtle doves, 3 French hens, 4 calling birds, 5 golden rings, 6 geese a laying, 7 swans a swimming, 8 maids a milking, 9 ladies dancing, 10 lords a leaping, 11 pipers piping, and 12 drummers drumming.
Yes. Can we have an easier question, like something on sport or something?
Hey,
Okay,
Hold on.
veteran nation. So I'm going to do this one. What are the 10 U.S. Army commissioned officer ranks?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. That individual, Coop, I would ignore.
Who
I
that?
would yeah, that woman. She sits on the toilet and takes pictures of herself sitting on the toilet while some child is looking through the door. She's, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Well, we'll discuss that privately.
I didn't know anybody was. Whether they name me or
No,
something.
No, she's not right in the head.
I
And she
don't
looks
know
like
who
a
you're talking
fucking
about.
buffoon.
Oh,
Vaccination-
okay. I know you're talking about.
New T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
still waiting.
Okay. Do you guys know the 10 U.S. Army commissioned officer ranks?
U.S. Army. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm going to guess on this one. Okay, you've got lieutenant, second lieutenant, captain, major, lieutenant colonel, colonel, lieutenant general, general.
You're only missing 2. And you're close.
Say again?
You're only missing 2. You had them all in order until you said lieutenant general and general.
Oh no, it's general.
Be my little general is the acronym to remember the general ranks.
Brigadier. No, not brigadier. Brigadier general. Yeah, brigadier general.
Be
fuck
my
it.
little general.
You know how many years the last time I fucking did this, Mike? Hey, listen. I mean,
There's just one left.
one left. Marshal, field marshal, brigadier marshal, brigadier general marshal,
Close. Major general.
major. There you go. So I got all of them in the right way.
You had them all almost in order. You just
Fuck
skipped over.
you,
two.
people who don't believe that we were vets. We are vets. We will always be vets. You fuck. You know how to catch someone out? Ask them to rank from private all the way up to sergeant major.
Now, this one I don't expect you to get, but I do expect the Americans to get.
Go for it.
First 7 words of the U.S. Constitution. I'll give you the first one, which will probably give it up. We.
First
we
7
the
words of
people.
the Constitution.
We
We, the people of the United
We
States,
the
in order
people.
to form perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, and ordain the established the Constitution of the United States of America.
I do got a question for you, Spawn.
That's what
Do
it says
you-
here on Google,
just
and that's what I just fucking said. And
Do
I'm
you
sticking-
guys over there have something as great as we have here with the Constitution? Do y'all have something similar to it?
Yes, but it's not. To be perfectly honest with you, it hasn't been used since fucking fucking hell.
So you
Okay.
have something, it's just not
It's
as
called
great
Ma-
as
Yes, it's called the Magna Carta.
What are the names of the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Raphael, Nico, Donatello, and
Michelangelo.
Leonardo.
Yep.
I feel dumb as hell right now.
What are the 3 temperature scales?
Degrees, Fahrenheit, and oh shit, the other one's a very technical one. You got Fahrenheit, you got wait a minute, Celsius, Fahrenheit, and
Fahrenheit, Celsius, or also known as centigrade, and
degrees.
it's not degrees. It's a scale that you have to add a number to Celsius to get to this scale.
Oh shit, I remember I know what you're talking about, but I can't
It's also a name.
I can't remember the name.
All I knew is Fahrenheit. That's it.
Fahrenheit and Celsius is all I remember.
Eric's got it in the chat with Kelvin.
Yeah.
Kelvin?
Oh, yeah, but Kelvin is based on pressure and heat.
What do
It's
you think weather is?
I think it's you have to add 400 to Celsius to get Kelvin. It's like a number, like a set number.
I can't for the life of me figure out Celsius. It's just
What compass?
But that's like kilometers versus miles.
Oh, Angie, by the way, you can still come back into my stream. You know that, don't you? Love you. All right, go on.
What are the 5 communist countries that operate under a one-party system?
Oh,
China's one.
China,
People's
North
Republic of
Korea,
China,
Russia,
North Korea.
Republic of North
um,
Korea. Russia
Cambodia.
is not on here.
Oh, Cambodia.
Close.
Turtle
Is it,
purgatory.
It's next to
is it-
Cambodia.
California.
Laos? Is it Laos?
The Lao People's Democratic Republic. So we got 3.
Vietnam? No, not Vietnam.
No.
It
Can you
actually
ask
is
the question?
Vietnam.
Right? Can you
Vietnam.
ask that question? Right? Can you ask that question again, please?
5
China,
communist-
Cuba, Laos, North Korea, and Vietnam.
She just got the last one, Cuba.
I said Cuba,
It was
but I said it too quietly.
China, Cuba, North Korea, Laos, and Vietnam.
No, I didn't say Cuba. I said it in my head, but I didn't say it out loud. Fuck off.
Well, some of these are just way too hard. Okay. Name the 6 main characters of the TV show Friends.
Oh, Rachel, Ross, Joey, Phoebe.
The last 2 are
What was
Monkey
her
Boy?
damn name?
Monkey? What's the monkey?
no.
Joey.
I've said Joey.
Joey was named. This last 2 was a couple. Chandler and his wife,
Her damn name?
Courtney Cox.
Kathy? No,
Begins with an M.
Oh, Monica.
Monica. Thank you, Angie.
I don't give a fuck. 1 to 6.
I'm looking through these. A lot of these like questions no one would get.
I tell you, Rachel had a nice pair. That's for sure.
Phoebe was my favorite.
Couldn't fucking
Now,
miss
this
it.
is an old game, so I don't think that there's been anything that's changed. Because there's only 2 I think could possibly have changed from this card. But I don't think it actually changed this card. But it's the 5 Shakespeare plays nominated for Best Picture Oscar as movies.
What? Say that again?
5 Shakespeare plays that were made into movies that were nominated for an Oscar. And they're old. They're all old.
Hamlet.
Oh, well, one I definitely know.
Hamlet, 1948,
Hamlet,
which is the only one that won.
Roman. Right, you got Romeo and Juliet. I do know. You got
Romeo and
Hamlet.
Juliet actually counts for 2 because it won in 1936 and 1968. So there's 3.
Macbeth.
You got Macbeth.
King
No.
Lear.
Nope. Well,
Some of these I can't pronounce.
it is actually 5, but Romeo and Juliet's on there twice. Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet is what you have.
Julius Caesar.
Well, you got the. What you
Julius
mean-
Caesar, 1. 2 left.
Othello.
You got
One
King
in-
John.
Close.
Which
It
was
was a
King John.
monarch.
King John, if I can remember correctly, that was one of the first ever films
Henry
made
V.
from Shakespeare.
Henry V. She just got it. And there's 1 left. Comedy.
Richard III.
No. And I think, yeah, it's the only comedy on the list. That one.
What's that one?
A Midsummer Night's Dream in 1935.
Oh.
A Midsummer Night's Dream, Henry V, Julius Caesar, Hamlet, and Romeo and
Well,
Juliet.
Isn't it? What about as you like it?
What I knew would throw people off was Shakespeare in Love was nominated and actually won, but that was not a Shakespearean play. It was just about him. And
Yeah, but the thing is that the As You Like It is a Shakespeare, and if I can remember correctly, that was made in the turn of the century.
I don't. Was it nominated? Remember it being
Can you ask
nominated.
me one on sport? No, I can't remember. I don't know. I need to.
Blazing
I would have to do
Saddles.
some research on that. It is
Uh,
actually hoovering it down. It's pissing it down here right now.
a lot of these are just dumb. National parks in Utah, 5 parts of a plant, 6 basic food groups.
It's not Ophelia. It's Otello.
What are the 3 oceans that border Canada? That's an easy one.
Pacific, Atlantic, and Antarctica.
You got 2 of the 3, and you're close on the 3rd.
Can we repeat the question? I wasn't paying attention.
The 3 oceans that border Canada.
The 3 oceans that border Canada. There's
Pacific,
3.
Yeah.
Atlantic, and
Bering.
no, that's not an ocean.
Wait, you got Atlantic, Pacific,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got the North Pole, which is
Arctic.
part of.
Arctic.
That's what I said.
You said
No, it ain't.
Antarctic.
Oh fuck yeah, I didn't know. Shit.
You said Antarctica.
Oh, look
This
at you, clever.
This one's an easy one, especially if you're old.
There you go, Spot. This is just for you.
Peter Rabbit's 3 siblings in Beatrix Potter's The Tale of Peter Rabbit.
I didn't hear that, mate. Hang on a minute. Let me turn you up a bit. Say that again.
The name of Peter Rabbit's 3 siblings in Beatrix Potter's The Tale of Peter Rabbit.
Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail.
Oh, he got it.
You Googled that. You can see
actually-
kids Googling everything.
Actually, my mama read that book to me.
Hang on a minute. I need to put my earphones in. I can't fucking hear anything. It is
This
absolutely
one
fucking
should be
pissing
easy
down.
if you know the basic names of it. What are the 4 chambers of the heart?
Oh, I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't fucking remember
my
that.
sister when I need her.
Who's had a heart attack in the chat?
I can't remember that.
There's the right of one type, right of the other type, left of one type.
Atrium and ventricle. Left.
There
and
you
right.
go. Right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle. What 4 U.S. states make up the 4 corners?
Washington, Maine.
Nope. The 4 quarters is a place. It's where 4 states.
4
come-
quarters. Oh,
4
I thought you
corners.
said. I thought you said corners, as in the 4 corners of the whole U.S. map.
No. It's 4 corners, but it's where where 4 states come together.
Ah, that's perfect. I can hear you now. Fucking weather.
Oh, duh. Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah.
There you go.
Sorry, what did I miss?
That was the question was what 4 U.S. states make up the area known as the 4 corners?
I don't know.
It's where 4 states come together and they actually make a cross. Like,
Isn't there some type of thing about how there's some kind of weird like energy
Energy?
there at that 4 corners?
I doubt
Things
that.
are like off.
Hang on a minute. Isn't there a town where you can stand on a certain spot and you can shout as loud as you want and no one will hear you and you won't hear anyone else?
I have no idea.
Is it Seattle or Chicago somewhere where there's a spot in the town where when you step into that spot, everything goes fucking silent?
I was
Say
thinking
Chicago
New York City.
again.
Don't hear.
Okay, next
Hey.
question.
Say Chicago again. I liked it.
Chicago.
No, that's not how you said it the first time.
Get her, Chicago. Get her.
Chicago. Chicago.
My name is Mark
Chicago.
Peters. I come from Chicago.
Chicago. Chicago.
You kids taking any of those pills?
Hey, Georgie, say Penrith.
Say what?
Penrith.
I don't even know what the hell you're saying.
It's okay. It's a Welsh town. But anyway, yeah, go on. Next.
3 nations beginning with the letter H.
H. Wait, what? Holland?
No.
What? Nations?
Yes.
Hungary,
Yes.
Haiti.
Honduras. No,
Haiti.
Honduras.
And Honduras.
Holy
There you go.
See.
You got all three. Haiti, Honduras, and Hungary.
I thought you said 4. Okay.
Fucking.
Okay, now
recap.
this one's going to start a fight. Name the 3 articles in the English language.
Oh my fucking god! 3 articles in the English language.
Yes.
And the.
Wow. A, and the. Congratulations.
Wow, I got it right. I was just kissing.
It's all above my head. I haven't been to school in 40 years.
You're older than me, then.
Almost.
Okay. Let's see if Mr. Coop knows this one. Name the 7 original cast members of Saturday Night Live in 1975.
Yeah, how would I know? I wasn't allowed to touch the TV in 75.
I could name this one. If you took the card and asked me this question any other day, I could name it.
Chevy Chase.
Yep.
Dan
James
Arnold.
Belushi.
No, Dan. How do
Belushi.
you say his last name?
Right, Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, Chevy Chase. I think it was
Jane
Jane
Curtin.
Curtin, Carrot Morris, Lorraine
Newman.
Lorraine
Newman,
Newman.
and
One-
Michael O'Donoghue.
No, he was the head writer.
All right, then it was George Q.
Gilda Radner.
Gilda
George
Radner.
Q.
There you go.
Wait, what? I don't like Dan Aykroyd. No, it's not Dan Aykroyd. It's the other one, Belushi. No, not him. No, Murray.
Chase.
Murray. Bill Murray. Fucking arrogant twat.
3 Kennedy brothers who were politicians in the 1960s.
John.
Yep.
Robert.
Mhm.
And Ben. Is it Ben? I can't remember the third one's name. I can't remember.
Joseph.
Nope.
No.
That
Is
was
he?
it.
Is he?
Robert. Ted.
No, you got John. You got John.
Nope, you just
Robert.
said Ted. Edward. He went by Teddy. Name the 4 humans in the 4 human family members of the Jetsons.
Not my cartoon.
They're all in the theme song.
George.
George.
Wilma. Bam Bam.
Barney.
Jane. Judy. And Elroy.
Judy and Elroy. There you go. Wow.
She's Googling it. I'm telling you right now, she's Googling.
No, I had to reboot my brain.
What are the 4 types of taste buds?
Oh.
No idea. I don't remember.
Wait a minute.
Really, they just are tastes.
Taste.
Like they're just named the taste that they pick up.
Oh.
Sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami.
Sweet, sour,
Savory.
bitter. You got them.
You definitely Googled that fucker.
I did. That time I did. Absolutely.
Because
I'll admit it when I did.
I got. I'll be honest with you. I got two out of them, and I didn't want to say anything because I wanted to get all the others. So I had salty and sour, but I couldn't remember bitter and sweet for some reason.
This one. Ain't no way I would get this one. The 3 largest deserts in Africa.
I don't know. I don't live there.
The Zambezi.
Nope.
Oh, fucking hell. Wait, really?
Three deserts in Africa.
Really? Well, oh shit! Wait, I went to Morocco.
The Sahara.
No, the Sahara Desert is one.
Yep.
Kalahari. Is that?
Kalahari. And the last one, I would never have guessed. It begins with an N.
Namib. Am I
Namib.
pronouncing that
Nigeria.
right?
Yeah.
I actually went to fucking Morocco on my motorbike.
Who were the three nephews of Donald Duck?
Oh, fucking
Oh
hell.
wow.
I'm pleading the fifth. I plead the fifth.
That's an easy one.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
You
Yep.
Googled that again.
That's what she's doing. She's cheating.
Yeah, she Googled. She's cheating. I think she should be disqualified.
I mean,
First names
at least I
of the
didn't
four-
plead the fifth.
What are the
Yeah.
first names of the four March sisters in Louisa May Alcott's Little Women?
I have no idea what that is.
It's a book. Little Women.
Never heard of it.
And it was total bullshit. They really were normal size. But it's Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy. I thought one of you guys would get that.
No, I've never heard of it.
Is it
Okay.
cheating if I'm reading the chat's answers?
What are the four major tennis tournaments? The majors. There's four of them.
Wimbledon,
Yes?
men's.
No.
Wait, we got Wimbledon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking hell.
All the others have two names in them, and the second name is open.
Well, you got Wimbledon Open Cup.
No, like they're all blank open, blank open, blank open. The other three. Wimbledon is the only one not called an open.
Oh, you got the US Open.
U.S. Open,
French.
You got
the French Open,
Australian
Yeah.
Open.
Australian Open.
Thanks very much, Copper.
Name the three nations that border the most other nations.
Germany.
No.
Oh, what do you mean? Three nations that border most nations.
These countries have a bunch of other countries that border them, and the most of them.
Well, Austria, Switzerland.
Nope. The top
Russia?
two have. What's that?
Russia?
Russia. It has
China.
14 Russia has 14 countries that border it. What was the other one you said?
China.
Italy.
China. Those are the top two.
Brazil.
Brazil. There you go.
She's definitely fucking Googling it.
She's so cheating. What are the
That's
four,
how I did.
What are the four original M&M's colors?
Capri chocolate.
No.
Oh, what do you mean Capri's?
The colors of M&M's. The original colors.
Oh, red,
Blue, red, yellow, brown,
Red, yellow, brown,
green.
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 I feel sorry for Coop because he hasn't got an answer right yet.
Coop's like,
Coop,
I
you
give
okay?
up.
I've been reading chat. I've been reading the chat.
Okay. What are the four largest freshwater lakes in the world?
Oh,
crap. One of them's in the U.S.
Actually, three of them are. Three of the four.
Three of them.
yeah, the Hudson.
Great Lakes.
Well, they are Great Lakes. And no, the Hudson is not one. Iraq? No.
Caspian.
No. That is not freshwater. Angie's
what's it
got
called?
one.
Michigan, Lake Michigan,
Lake Superior, Lake Michigan.
Lake Elk,
Nope.
Erie.
Erie? No.
Baikal.
Superior.
Baikal.
And of the four biggest, Michigan is the least. Nope.
Bear Lake.
Nope.
Anybody
Then
say
it's not-
Superior?
We
Then
got
it's,
Superior, the largest. There's two, and then the next one that people named was Michigan. So
Great Slave Lake.
nope.
Then I don't know.
One is in Africa.
Oh, why didn't you say that one before? That's
Hamels
fucking
Girl
Lake
has one.
Lake Victoria.
Lake Victoria and Lake Huron. There you go.
Because the reason I know it's Lake Victoria because that's where Top Gear went through.
Okay. Spawn Trooper, you cannot answer this one because
Okay.
this one's child's play for you. But for the
Okay.
Americans, let's see how stupid they are.
Okay.
What are the four countries making up the United Kingdom?
No Googling. Yeah, George, don't you fucking Google it.
Well, Scotland's
Don't
got
you
to be
dare.
one.
Scotland,
England.
England,
Ireland.
Northern Ireland, but I'll give it
Scotland. No, Wales.
Wales. There you go.
Just for the record, people get confused. Northern Ireland, okay, is part of England. It's Southern Ireland, so the Republic of Ireland, Scotland, England, and Wales.
Those are them little small baby countries y'all stole, huh?
I don't know. I wasn't born in them days.
What are the names of the four original main characters from Ice Age?
The movie.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
The sloth.
Manny, Sid, Diego, Ellie.
You fucking Googling
Manny,
this shit.
Sid, Diego, and it's not Ellie. What's the little guy
Oh,
with the acorn?
you talking about the little squirrel dude?
Yep.
He's my favorite one.
Yeah, but I can't ever remember his name.
I didn't know he had a name.
What are we talking about? The sloth, or are we talking about the
See, it
really
is the
small
little
guy?
dude.
The little squirrel that was always chasing the nut.
Yep.
Oh,
What's his name?
Lewis?
Oh,
Angie says
someone got
nut.
it.
Scrat. Oh, yeah.
SMN got it.
Go, chat, go.
No, it's because Aussies fucking they're all Googling this shit.
What are the three types of clouds?
Oh shit.
Oh, crap. I
Storm
knew
clouds. Oh.
There's small ones, but these are the three main types.
Stratus,
Stratus,
Cirrus,
Cirrus,
Stratus, Cirrus, and I think Cumulus.
Cumulus.
I said cumulus.
Cumulus.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, Georgie.
No, because
You
George is
forgot
Googling
Nimbus.
it. See, you're Googling it. You're fucking Googling it.
I was a
one
science
might be
nerd.
tough.
Thank you.
The 7 films in which the character played by John Wayne dies.
Hang on a minute.
Aw.
Mike, you've got a message up on your screen there, buddy. From Merlina or Merlene.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute, guys. Melanie Schuler, skipper, veteran nation, spawn trooper. Can you message DJ Rattus? The two fleas announced it into chat that it is illegal to sleep in the post office parking lot. You get a fine. Oh, so they're following Rattus.
The Alamo.
Yes, that is one.
Do you know, I think Rattus needs to check his car for trackers.
Victoria Hawk said Cowboys.
Well, if he's in Otter Creek, they probably Fat Boy or somebody rode by and saw it. Probably Lynette or John.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to the fleas, but he's not in Otter Creek.
Oh, hell, they've been saying he's been living at Jeremy's the whole time when he was clearly up in St. Pete area at Melissa's.
Yeah. And it's just like when they said that Jeremy was up in Ohio and all that shit, but he'd been in fucking Otter Creek for a whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
Well, we have for the 7 films in which the character played by John Wayne dies, we do have the Alamo. Now, someone is saying True Grit. It does not have him on. It does not have on here, so I don't think he officially dies. Yeah, I know he dies in the book, but I don't think in the movie True Grit he dies.
Silver Fox and Victoria Hawk said Cowboys.
The Cowboys is another one. Yes.
Didn't he play a cavalry officer and got killed in that film? I can't remember that film.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, I can't remember. No, he
The
didn't die in Green
Berets,
Beret.
no, he did not die in the Green Berets.
No, he didn't die in that.
There is a U.S. military movie that he died in, based on a very famous battle.
Green Beret.
Nope.
Blazing Saddles?
No.
Something
It was
Gemma.
a World War II. What was that?
Something Gemma. I
Iwo
can't remember
Jima.
the whole title.
The Sands of Iwo Jima. So
Iwo
there's
Jima.
3.
Oh,
And the rest are. Oh wait, no. 3 of the 4 left are westerns, and there's one military. We already had. Oh, the Shootist. Silver Fox got it.
Red Witch.
Yes. Wake of the Red Witch. 2
Uh,
more. And they're the earliest 2.
No, I can't.
We already had Alamo.
CBs.
Yeah, you're on it. Do you
Wish
know
my
it?
husband was in here.
It's
I
about the
wish the
TV.
old man was in here. The fighting.
The Fighting Seabees. Yep. Now just one left. It was the earliest one, 1942.
The Deceiver?
No, this one I don't know if anyone's going to get this one. It was made in 1942.
1940. Reap the Wild.
Yep. Reap the Wild Wind.
Yeah, Reap the Wild Wind. You see, Georgie, this is where I show my integrity. I actually Googled that.
Are the 8 Canadian provinces or territories that border the U.S.?
Alberta,
Heather?
British Columbia, Quebec.
Quebec?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, you got Quebec, you got Alberta, you got British Columbia, you've got because you got Alaska onto Canada. What's that fucking place called? God, what's it called?
Angie said Ontario.
Ontario
No.
works.
You've got Yukon. You got Yukon.
Eric Miller's got one. Saskatchewan.
You got Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia,
Did you say
Ontario.
Manitoba. Silver Fox said Manitoba.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Manitoba. Ontario, and
Okay,
Quebec.
one left. It's 2 words.
What? What's 2 words?
But there's one left.
What?
Newfoundland?
Northwest Territories? Northwest
Not
Territories?
Newfoundland, but you're close. It starts.
I was
with
just reading what Paul said.
similar.
New Brunswick.
New Brunswick. There you go.
I've been there. I've been to Banff, Calgary. I've been to Vancouver, Winnipeg. Right there.
Name the 7 Democrat presidents in the 1900s.
Oh God.
Yeah, you're on your own with this one.
Joe
Like an
Biden.
American.
Obama.
Nope.
Kennedy.
1900. Kennedy.
Roosevelt.
1900s.
Roosevelt.
Kennedy. Carter.
Carter.
Ford. Nixon.
Nixon.
Those are Republicans.
Oh.
Kennedy, Carter,
Democrats. I don't know.
Oh, Clinton.
Clinton,
Wilson.
Wilson,
Uh,
more. Who followed FDR?
Woodrow.
Dropped a big old bomb. What?
Bush. Bush.
Not Bush.
Woodrow.
Reagan. No.
We already had Woodrow.
Eisenhower.
No, he was a Republican. Oh, someone in the
Buchanan?
chat got LBJ.
Yeah.
So we got one left. Drop the
Hi,
bomb.
Rogue.
Who dropped the atomic bomb?
James
Wasn't that-
Buchanan?
S&M has it. Nope. Truman.
Oppenheimer. Truman.
Oh. Trump's not Democrat, Max Lab.
Ten U.S. states that have two-word names.
Oh God.
South Carolina,
Uh,
North Carolina, North Dakota, South Dakota,
Oh,
New
that's easy.
Hampshire. Oh, crap. Now I go brain dead.
There's four
New York.
news. New York.
Oh, yeah, New York. Hey, I was
Norfolk,
doing good.
Virginia,
I was on a
New Mexico.
roll. New Mexico, yes.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Okay.
That's 7 out of 10, right?
Two left from what I'm saying.
Baja,
Puerto Rico.
is it Baja, California? Baja, California?
Nope.
Oh,
California has
Puerto
one
Rico.
word.
No. State.
No what?
North Carolina.
Puerto Rico's
South
not a
Carolina.
state, it's a territory.
New Mexico. Yep. Sandra
Uh,
got it.
New Mexico. There's still one new one left.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. There you go.
Go, chat. Let's
Now we
go.
have two left. One is directional, and the other
West
one is
Virginia.
not. West Virginia and
Nova
one left.
Scotia?
Virginia.
Nope. Virginia only has
Nova
one word.
Scotia.
My pretty got it. Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I forgot about Rhode Island.
A lot of these other ones suck.
Hang on a minute. Why am I answering all these fucking questions considering that I'm not even an Americanese?
I'm trying to figure out where you got Nova Scotia from.
This one's going to be hard. The last 8 states to join the United States.
Oh,
Oh, man.
The last 2 will be easy, but beyond that,
Texas.
Florida's got to be one of them.
nope.
No, really?
Nope.
Are they southern or northern?
Kind of, well,
Alaska and Hawaii.
Alaska, Hawaii. I mean, some are northern, but or southern. But
Arkansas, right. Okay. What about here? Arkansas?
No.
Missouri?
Nope. They're all western states for the most part.
Montana, Colorado, Utah,
Utah.
Col-
So we got Alaska, Hawaii, and Utah.
South Dakota,
No.
North Dakota,
Nope.
Delaware?
Nope.
Pennsylvania?
Arizona.
New Mexico.
Arizona, New Mexico. Okay.
Hawaii?
We have
I
Hawaii
already
already.
said Hawaii. Arizona.
2 of them are known for cowboys.
Texas.
No, not Texas.
Arizona, Oklahoma, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Washington.
Wyoming. And what?
Washington.
Nope, not Washington.
Montana?
Nope. Next to it. Sandwiched.
I don't know.
Colorado.
Nope.
Dakota?
Wait,
Nope.
known for cowboys?
No.
Nebraska?
Not for
Nevada.
cowboys. Oklahoma and Wyoming were known for cowboys.
Nebraska, West Virginia, Kansas, Nevada, Arizona.
This is
I
the
don't
state
know.
that Hemingway killed himself.
Did anybody say Oklahoma yet?
Yes.
Oklahoma is one of them. Already picked. One left.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What? Wait, what?
This is a western state. Paul Voss just got it.
Idaho? I thought somebody already said Idaho.
Yeah, I did say Idaho.
I didn't hear anyone say Idaho. I read them all. At one
Paul,
point.
we know you to hoe.
Actual fact, can I just point something out here? Right, the last states to join, right? January 29th, 1861, Kansas. 1863, West Virginia. 1864, Nevada. 1867, Nebraska. 1876, Colorado. 1889, North Dakota. 1889, both on the same day, South Dakota. And then you had 89 was Montana. And the last ones all the way up to the last one was Hawaii was 1959, Alaska was 1959, Arizona was 1912, New Mexico was 1912, Oklahoma was 1907, Utah was 1896, Wyoming was 1890, Idaho was 1890, and Washington is 1889. So those last states, you're all babies compared to everyone else.
When did Florida join? Spawn?
Florida, stand by. Florida joined on March the 3rd, 1845.
Yep.
And it was formed from the Florida Territory.
They shipped a whole bunch of Indians down here and expected them to live. They come from a desert and they stuck them down here with all these swamp puppies and snakes, expecting them to live. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've sent you guys the links.
I'm gonna have to end the stream because it's getting late for me.
No.
Late for you.
Unless if you guys want to start a stream.
Oh no. I'm
How is it
tired.
late for you?
Nope. I've lost 3 subscribers because I've
It's only 9
fucking
o'clock
streamed
on the West Coast.
because I streamed.
And I'm an old man. I go to bed normally at like 9:30.
Yeah, it's right about my bedtime right here.
According to Santa on the new T-shirt design, we all Mike's hoes.
Do you know what? I came to a fucking realization today. You know, I actually sat in my stream while I was playing a game, and I actually watched my subscribers go down. And one thing I have to explain to people, you have to understand, I don't care. What I care about is the quality, not the quantity. You know, and
don't forget that YouTube does a lot of that.
Yeah.
They might not be leaving you. It might be YouTube screwing you.
Yeah, but I care about the quality. I mean, like I had 8? I think I had 15 or 16 people come in, and then it went up to God knows. And then when obviously Squid came in, and I stopped playing, and we started talking, you know, and it was really a good conversation actually. You know, the people who actually stayed through the whole few hours I was playing. One thing I have to say, I do respect you, and I thank you for sticking with me while I was playing the game. And that's what my stream's going to be. But I tell you one thing, Brucey, Deucey, watch your fucking tone. Don't stop harassing women. If you got a problem with me, send me a fucking message. Not that I really give a shit about what you say anyway, but there you go.
I'm playing the sad music for Spawn Trooper.
Yes.
Well, boys and girls, I am
going.
going to get out of here. Y'all
Yeah,
have a wonderful night. I've enjoyed it. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
yo,
I have a challenge to make to Mike. Is that we need to have one dedicated day, right? This needs to be agreed with everybody. We need to have a dedicated day where we do play a game, each of us on our own stream, but we sort of like, you know, we communicate somehow. Yeah.
We just do a restream. Because Mike's paid, I'm paid, and you. It doesn't matter if you are. I think he can stream it, can he? Mike?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, we can all three stream off, like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, we can all stream our own, like connect. So we can either all stream separately, or we can connect and do one full stream with all of us in it, but to all of our channels. So
Right.
it's the same feed.
Oh, you can do that? Well, I
Yeah.
didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you, in Restream, you just go up to where when you invite someone, you just
Yeah.
click on the thing that says allow paired channels. So like I can be on your stream, and I can be a guest on your show, but it streamed to Veteran Nation.
Hang on a minute. I'm just looking out. Wait.
I think it's the other way around, Mike. Since you're a paid restreamer, you can do that. I don't think Spawn can until he pays for it. But he can come on your stream and stream on his platform.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if it is if it's a premium thing or not, but I do know it's.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I joined and I went ahead and paid for it. Is because I'd like to do that where somebody comes on my show, they can stream the same thing on their channel. That way they're getting the watch hours right along with us.
I'm looking to see. It doesn't tell me in here, but I know when I invite people when I start it, it asks allow paired channels, and I always allow, because if you guys want to connect your channels, go right ahead.
Because that would really help Spawn and Georgie a lot if they were able to pair their channels with your stream or my stream.
but
then
the thing,
content.
yeah, but the thing is that, like, I mean, what I'm hoping, Spoon Trooper, but then you see anyway. What I'm hoping is that, like, when we do like the truck simulator, or we play a game together, that we can all sort of like stream what we're playing, but we can still like interact with each other. That doesn't make sense.
Right. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because say Mikey hosts the stream, I come on Mikey's, I can talk to him, but I can also stream it on my channel at the same time. Then you come into it, same thing. That way we all three can talk, but we're streaming on our own separate channels.
Yeah.
But you'll see the same feed on each channel. So
right.
So you won't see the, like, if we're driving trucks, you won't see the individual trucks then.
I don't know. On his, like,
if we all put it up as our screen, yes, you'll see all of us driving.
Yeah, because I want to put up George's, because I want to see it crash into another cop car.
But I'm going to definitely check in now that I know the name of that first player, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, it's
the
called
one you
Dead
told me
Side.
about. I got it bookmarked. I'm gonna check it out. I'll probably get me a controller, little handheld, whatever.
Yeah, but a little bit of a word of advice. Try to use your keyboard and mouse first, because it's more reactive to your keyboard, because you're going to use your keyboard a lot to open your inventory, reload and stuff like that. So there's only a certain amount of buttons you have to use. When it comes to the truck driving simulator, you're better off having a steering wheel, so you don't end up like Georgie or Megan Fox, where they bounce off like concrete pillows and stuff.
Well, if I'm going to do anything that requires driving, it's going to be Crash Bandicoot. That's going to be it. Them big rig ones, they're too sensitive for me.
We got to do Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart.
Or Formula One.
How does everybody get Mario Kart if we don't have the thingy-majigger that you have?
Steam. You have to start your a Steam account and then set it to private, and then.
Are you talking about my steering wheel?
The Nintendo. Mario Kart is Nintendo.
Yeah, but you can play it on PC.
It's probably just left and right arrow, isn't it, Mikey?
I just don't know if I would use a steering wheel or my controller. I wouldn't use a keyboard for a driving game. That's just me.
Oh no, I tried that once, and I ended up bouncing off every single thing that was static. Yeah.
All right, boys and girls, I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna go find something. I think I'm gonna go find DJ Radis, shake and wake him up.
Yeah, but just so you guys know, okay. I am not. I'm going to repeat this. I'm going to make a statement, a public announcement. I am not monetized. I do not have super chats. I do have nothing. So there you go.
You gonna get them though.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
All right, chat. It's been wonderful. Thank you all for having me. I've had a blast. We'll have to do it again.
Don't
You guys
threaten me. It was a
have
good time.
I'll see you guys probably all in the morning.